What is up, my friends? We are back for another match day here on Anfield Agenda. Today, the Reds take on Burnley in what is, of course, another must-win Premier League game. Team news is in. There is a couple of people out with flu. We've got no Joe Gomez today, no Alisson Becker. But fear not, Jurgen still has gone with a very strong team, one that should be well capable of getting the result today. As I log on and start the stream, Manchester City have just gone 1-0 up against Everton. But look, let's be honest, that's no surprise. They're at home. You would expect them to be beating Everton. So let's just focus on what we can do, which is take after the 3 points, or look after the 3 points at Anfield. And we are being brought to you today with thanks to our amazing sponsors, Manscaped. Don't forget to get yourself over to manscaped.com and use our discount code Anfield20 by scanning the QR code on the screen to get yourself 20% off and free shipping at anything at manscaped.com, including this beautiful baby here, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. But we'll get to that a little bit later on. Magnus Schauer, or Soren, how are we? Really good to have you back, Craig. Missed you. Thank you, mate. I hated not being able to do watch along last week. I think that's the first one I've missed in a couple of years. It's good to go. Yeah, no Ali. There is no Ali, but the flu, as we told you during the week, has broken out throughout the Liverpool squad. So we always knew we were going to be without some people today. We just didn't know exactly who those people were going to be. Now we do. So let's have a look at the Liverpool team first of all and see what way we're lining up. It is Queevy and Kelleher in goal, Trent at right back, Robbo at left back, and it's been a while since we've said that, right? Trent at right back, Robbo at left back. That used to be like second nature to just roll off the tongue. Now it's Jarell Kwanzaa and Virgil van Dijk, obviously with Ibrahim Kanate serving a suspension today. That's your centre backs. Then Watoro comes back into the number 6, and it's Alexis McAllister and Curtis Jones in the advanced midfield positions with Diogo Jota, Darwin Núñez and Lucho up top. So that's your Liverpool 11. I think it's pretty strong. Don't really have too many complaints about it, in all honesty. Obviously, we'd love to have Alisson fit and available, but there is just something going around at the minute, as we all know. And I think we get the job done today. So, how are you all feeling out there? Still looks strong, said Marty. It does indeed, yes. For everybody crying in the chat already about people missing, this is football, so let's not get negative early doors. Let's stay positive. It's yes, it's a downgrade. We don't have Alisson, of course it is, but we're at home against Burnley. Let's be realistic. I should be able to go in goal, and we should still be able to win that game if the boys show up. So let's stay positive and hope for a good result today that'll push us, of course, back to the top of the league table. Can't wait to see Mackett in the advanced position. Me too. I've been waiting to see him, and now we've got, of course, we've got Mr. Wataru Endo back from the Asia Cup, so that allows McAllister to be freed up to go back into his preferred position. Mr. Bufferset said Endo masterclass today. Thank you, mate. Hope so. It's good to have him back, definitely. Where's Gomez? He's also out with the flu, mate. So Gomez and Alisson both with the flu, unfortunately unable to take their places in the matchday squad. Let's have a look at the Liverpool bench, though, so we can get a bigger sample size of who's available. Adrian's on the bench, so please God, we don't need to make a goalkeeper substitution. Cody Gakpo, Harvey Elliott, Kostas Tsimikas is back on the bench, which is great news. Ryan Gravenberch, Bobby Clark, James McConnell, Fabian Rosek and Lewis Kumas make up your Liverpool bench today. So there we go. So how are we feeling? Give me some score predictions, ladies and gentlemen. We will of course get the obligatory match-winning poll up. What result do you think it's going to be? We'll get that poll up in a moment. Thank you, Dramil. It's good to have you. Appreciate you, mate. Great to be back. It's been Mrozek's another goalkeeper, if I'm not mistaken. The Fabian Mrozek. I'm sure Mrozek's a keeper. 3-1 David White's gone 4. Hacks has gone 5-0. 4-0 for Malcolm Billington. Dean Longford's gone 3-1. 3-2 to Liverpool for Cody Smith. Daniel 3-1. Scotty 4-0. Davino, I don't know, he's just happy to be here, I think. Davino, are you? So yeah, there we go. The matchday poll is up. Thank you to Ben or Connor or whoever it is in the background working that magic. Who's going to win the game? Liverpool win, draw or Burnley win? As always, we'd like you guys to let us know by voting in the poll. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot to go through. Can we get... do you know what? I'm gonna have to rely on my mods to answer the questions that people are asking in the chat, because I can't keep repeating over and over again that Alisson's and Gomez have the flu, because people are just gonna get bored of me. So I'll say it one more time just because I'm a nice dude. Alisson and Gomez unfortunately are out with the flu, ladies and gentlemen. But it is what it is. We knew we were going to be short of people today. But yeah, there we go. That's the last one I'm going to be mentioning it, because I don't like to go over the same stuff with people and bore them. I like to bore them in other ways instead, with my dulcet tones. Alisson, yeah, Ewan just described it, mate. Not available. That's all you need to know, bud. He's not available. But look, it is what it is, you know. We've made do all season. We're having to be rotational and creative sometimes in the 11 that Jurgen puts out there. So nothing changing really. Another week, another injury or illness crisis at the club. But hey ho, let's just hope we get through. But look, as I mentioned, we are being brought to you today, ladies and gentlemen, with thanks to our amazing sponsors, Manscaped. Roses are red, your balls might be blue, give them a trim and your partner will most certainly thank you. Valentine's Day really is right upon us, my friends, and Manscaped have the remedy that Craig the Love Doctor knows that you need. My prescription? The all-new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, featuring the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Join myself and 10 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com or scan the QR code on the screen and use our discount code Anfield20 to get yourself 20% off and free shipping. That is 20% off and free shipping. Let me tell you a little bit about this baby, the fantastic Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. This electric trimmer features skin-safe technology, guarding your family jewels against any grooming mishaps. It also comes with their brightest ever LED spotlight. Listen to that. That's the sound of quality and safety of your nuts. It also comes with a brightest LED spotlight, as I mentioned. The package also features the Weed Whacker 2.0, which is this baby right here. It's a fantastic little device for your ear and nose hair. It's got 2 formulations and a pair of boxer shorts free thrown in by Manscaped as well. And for all you bearded kings, Manscaped also brings you the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, designed to shape your scruff effortlessly, sculpt your cheek lines and maintain your beard styles. Get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with our discount code, or scan the QR code on the screen there, Anfield20 at checkout. Get you that 20% off and free shipping. Right. What else have we got? I'm optimistic about the title as long as it's in our hands. Well, that's it. That's the way I like to think of it as well. It is in our hands, and I know it's in our hands because we have to beat Man City, but it's still in our hands. So yes, let's keep going, and hopefully today we pick up another 3 points, pushing us in the right direction. What was that? No, I will not be shaving my nuts live on stream. No, nobody has a telescope big enough to find them. Feeling a Nunes hat-trick today, said James. I'll take a goal. I'll take a Darwin goal, mate. That would be delicious. What do you mean no Jones as well? Jones is in the starting 11. Jones McAllister are in the starting 11, so I don't know why you're seeing no Jones, my friend. He is playing. And don't forget, today we will be bringing up your super chats on screen thanks to our new technology, with a few other bits and pieces like match stats you can see there in front of you as well. The guys will be keeping you up to date with all the bits of information you need to keep you enjoying the game as much as we possibly can. And this has all been brought to you thanks to our amazing friends as well at Lineup Builder, who helped us build this technology. So big shout out to the guys at Lineup Builder. Liz, my friend, wants the full Jack Gill. I tell you what, Liz, a full Jack Gill today would really do the job. Certainly fill us with a bit of a confidence. So yes, let's go for the full Jack Gill. And for those of you who don't know, the full Jack Gill is, of course, 6-0. And thank you, Liz. I hope you're doing well. Canade flew also. No, Canade suspension, mate. Remember? He got sent off against Arsenal. 2 yellows, 1 red. That means he's got a 1-game suspension. So, yeah, there will be none there. No change. No lag at my end, Spooderman. Sorry. That's just not true. I can see that there's no lag at my end because the system's working rather nicely at the moment. Where's Gakpo? Is he one of the ones with the flu? Yeah, no, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. Cody's on the bench. Adrian, Cody, Harvey Elliott, Costa Simicas, Ryan Grafenberg, Bobby Clark, James McConnell, Fabian Rosek and Lewis Kumas are on the bench. Who's the ref today? Ooh, good question. Bear with me. Let me try and figure out the referee. Can't remember off the top of my head. Let me check live score. See if I can get you the answer to that. Fantasy, what it means to be living. Referee. Don't know who the ref is. Anthony Taylor, probably no. I don't think it is. Tim Robinson, there we go. Thank you, Cody. Tim Robinson's your referee today. Where's Allison? I'm not answering that anymore. If you should know the answer to that question. So, and I've answered it 3 times already. So I'm not going over it again and again and again and again. It's your job to keep up with Liverpool news. You know, it's not always on me, lads. Come on now, do a bit of digging for yourselves. Any bets on today? No, nothing at all, my friend. Nothing. Haven't been doing that and waiting for tomorrow for the Super Bowl. Is the Anfield Road stand fully open? Yes. Yes, but there's still a tiny bit more to go. There's a few rows that still need to be installed at the very back of it. But yes, today it will be open and it will look full. So it'll be the highest attendance at, I think, 50, 60 years or something like that at Anfield. Should be tipping over the 60,000 mark today. So looking forward to seeing what that looks. And of course, you guys will get to hear what it sounds like as well. So that'll be great. Nice moment for the club. Any news on Szoboszlai? A little bit that we spoke about the other day. Had some treatment over in Hungary and a few scans, I think. Come back to Liverpool, is rehabbing. Just don't have a time frame for when he will definitively be back, unfortunately. I feel the goal difference will make a difference this season. We have to score as many as possible. It won't. We go through this dance every year about goal difference. It won't make a blind bit of difference. The league's going to be won by a point or two. So don't be worried about the goal. If you start worrying about goal difference, we end up with a Crystal Palace situation again. And we don't want that all over again. So let's just concentrate on the points at this stage of the season and worry about the goal difference if indeed it does come into play. Right, Mark said, folks, Gomez and Alisson sick, Canade banned. We have said over and over and over. We love you, but please, we've told you many times. Like and subscribe as well. Yes, Mark, it is. And we have gone over it and it is pinned. So if anybody has any questions on any missing players, it's probably answered with the word flu. Unfortunately, there's definitely something doing the rounds. Are you watching the Leverkusen Bayern game? If I have time afterwards, I will give it a view. But not now, obviously. I'll be working match day, post-match stuff, fan reaction, player ratings, videos, social media reaction. Lots of stuff to be done today. And you know what? It's great to be back. It is absolutely great to be back here with you wonderful people. I missed you all last week when the Arsenal game was on. Although I kind of felt a little bit giddy as well. Or guilty. Because I didn't do a watch along and Liverpool lost. I feel like it's on me. I wish it was that straightforward, but I personally say Canade should not be ready. Went for the ball. It's 2 yellow cards, mate. And after he got the first one, he couldn't have any complaints about the second one, I don't think. First one, I don't think was a yellow. But second one, I don't think he can have many complaints about that. Although, it was interesting to see the Arsenal player cheating, going down holding his face. But, hey-ho. It is what it is. Does Reece Williams have a flu or is he injured or not picked in the squad? He's not picked in the squad. He was taken back in from loan. And I'm not sure what happened to him after that, but he's not good enough. So I wouldn't worry about it. He's not going to make it at Liverpool. And it's harsh saying that, but he won't. You know, if he can't be a standout player at Aberdeen or something, he's not going to make it at Liverpool. Haaland scored a double. Who gives a shit? City are winning. Who cares? Let them. They're cheating bastards anyway. So, yeah. I don't even want to talk. Don't even want to talk about them. They just make me feel grubby. I want to talk about our boys, and I want to talk about enjoyable stuff, not the Manchester City. They're even talking about taking a case against the Premier League apparently because the Premier League want to bring in rules stopping them bringing in favourable sponsorships from their owners' businesses and stuff, and there were apparently, as reported in the media, they're the ones that were warning the Premier League that it could be against UK rules. Is there any shenanigans they won't just admit to? No, they're just that club. They're just a pain, a pest. Port Vale, that's where Reece Williams is. Thank you. I knew we went off somewhere. So yes, Reece Williams gone to Port Vale. See, if you see that level, Port Vale, Aberdeen, he's not going to make it at Liverpool, is he? The ref's Tim Robinson for the game. Thank you, mate. Somebody had mentioned it earlier on, but appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know if he's a good or bad referee. I know who he is, but I don't really have many recollections of Tim Robinson doing good, bad or indifferent things, so not really sure. We've another early kickoff next week. I know, but it's not bad having an early kickoff. Well, it's bad for me because I'm a lazy git. But the only problem with the early kickoffs are when they come on the back of an international break, and there's no international break, so there's no problem with an early kickoff. It's it's just when the international breaks are on that, you know, we're at a deficiency because you've got players coming back from South America, Africa, or all other parts of the world. On a normal match week, I don't think anyone has a problem with the early kickoffs, apart from it being a horrible kickoff time. Cup final, Ibrahim, 28th. I think 28th. My brain says 28th. It's 25th or 28th, but I think it's the 28th. Why is the game not on UK TV? Yeah, why would it? 3 p.m. kickoff, blackout. That's why it's not on TV. That stupid rule still exists, unfortunately. It is on TV over here in Ireland, so I'm lucky I can watch it on Premier Sport. But yes, you ladies and gentlemen over in the UK, unfortunately, don't have the option to legally watch the game, which is still crazy to me. But unfortunately, that rule still exists. It's alright, Lucas, no problem, my man. That's what we're here for. No problem whatsoever. Am I liking the starting lineup today? Well, Shane, I would have liked it better if Alisson was in there, of course, but unfortunately he's unwell and nothing can be helped about that. So other than that, I don't really have any complaints with it. Yeah, I think the front six. I think actually it's the team I picked outside of obviously Alisson and goal, because he's not available today. But yeah, it's the team I picked in my prediction, so I'm pretty happy. It's the way I would have gone as well. So can't say I've got any complaints before we get started. Anyway. So we want to know who you think is playing central today. So obviously we've got our lineup done, but we're just having to guess at which forward position is going to be occupied by which Liverpool player. Do we think we see Darwin or Jota through the centre? And do we think we see Luis Diaz left or Luis Diaz right? Left wing Núñez, striker Jota, right wing Diaz. That's what I would do. But last time I think we seen Jurgen pull Jota to the right wing and Darwin to the centre, but let's wait and see. Just give City the title now, it's over. Okay, well, you can leave the channel. Thank you, mate. Don't want anything to do with you. Off you pop. Any Liverpool fans that want to come in and concede the title to Manchester City, sorry, you're getting banned. Don't want that to do with you. Don't want you in my community. Don't want your negativity rubbing off on the other people. Thank you very much. Anybody who's here to fight and win, welcome along. Anybody who's here to give up, best of luck in your life. When is Szoboszlai back? Don't know. Unfortunately, Asher, mate, don't know. You know, I hope, my aim, if that's the right phrase, is to have him back for the League Cup final. That would be brilliant, but the sooner the better, because we definitely do miss and need his energy at times. Did you hear Ange's thoughts on the blue card? Yeah, I thought, like we expected, all the managers, players, media, pundits, they all ridiculed it because it's a stupid idea. And glad that it's being laughed out of existence, because it is such a stupid idea. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How has your week been? It's not been great, but I was ill for most of it, but I'm good for the last couple of days, thank you. I'm delighted to be back with my beautiful Anfield Agenda community. Can't wait for the game. Any update on Mo's injury? Jurgen said he hopes to be back training next week. He said if it's not next week, it'll be the week after. And then he said if it's up to Mo, it'll be next week. So fingers crossed. Be great to have him available for the trip to Brentford next Saturday, 12:30. But we're going to have to just wait and see until then. Am I excited to see Endo in the 6 with McAllister higher up? Marco, yes, I am, buddy. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how Alexis gets on in that more advanced role. Ashley, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Said, for me, Diaz right, Jota centre, Nunez left. That's the way I'd set it up as well, Ashley. That would be my preferred system, mate. Yeah, I think that would work best. Love your streams. Thank you, Kabir. You're very kind, mate. I really do appreciate your support. Welcome in, mate. Great to have you as part of the community. We do appreciate everybody who comes in with that positivity. That's what we need. That's what the boys need. So let's not start conceding anything to Manchester City. Let's keep fighting like we know we've got to until the end of the league, because there's a lot of football to be played. Christoph says, Liverpool will take 115 charges FC down. There you go. That's the spirit. Well played, sir. Yes, we will. We will have to. Somebody's going to have to. Craig, if we get a pen, who do you think should take it? McAllister. I thought he was going to take the last one when I seen him standing over the ball, but Darwin took it in the end. But yeah, McAllister. Did they get flu from me? Yeah, I gave a momentous speech there during the week and they must have caught flu from me. It's my fault. Sorry, lads. It's my fault Allison's not around today. Where's Bradley? Still with his family, mate, after the passing of his father. Jurgen gave him as much time as he needs, which is the right call. So yeah, he's still spending time, obviously, getting over what is a tragic loss for him and his family. Always a pleasure to see you, Craig. Can't wait to see Endo play again. Thank you, Marco. You're very kind, dude. Appreciate that. Is the game on Peacock? I don't know, Harry. Mate, sorry. I've not got the American listings, but I'm sure somebody in the chat from the United States will be able to tell you. Is Elliot on the bench? Yes, if my memory is correct, he is on the bench. Let me just triple check that bench again for you. It is Adrian, Harvey Elliott, Cody Gakpo, Costas Tsimikas, Ryan Gravenberch, Bobby Clark, James McConnell, Fabian Rosek and Lewis Kumas. That is your Liverpool bench. Let's have a first look today at the Burnley 11. It's Trafford, O'Shea, Brownhill, Berg, Assignon, Ramsey, Fofana, Amdouni, Estive, De Crot and Odebert. That is the Burnley starting 11. In America, it's on the USA Network. Thank you, friends, for letting people know about that. So it's not on Peacock, it's on the USA Network. Thank you. What have I got an FPL? A whole lot of nothing, dude. A whole lot of nothing. My FPL's just not... It's not worth even talking about. It's always so poor. So, again, don't forget this baby. Part of the performance package. 5.0 Ultra. Listen to this. That's the sound of clean nuts, my friends. Don't forget to get yourself over to manscaped.com, scan our QR code on the screen, or use the code Anfield20 at checkout to get yourself 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Manscaped are our proud sponsors of all of today's matchday content, and of course all of our new graphics and stuff are being brought to you with thanks to our friends at Lineup Builder, who we help build it with. So thank you to those guys as well. This baby is one of my favourite things, I have to say. If you're like me, and I've got a very good nose hair game, by the way, a very good nose hair game, but I'm quite fussy about what ones I use, and this Manscaped one, this weed whacker as they call it, look at that. That's the sound of no nose hair surviving. That's what that is. So yeah, that's part of the set as well. Also, you get the 2 ball preserver and ball deodorant. You get your boxer briefs as well, which are absolutely comfortable and delicious. And all of that can be gotten at manscaped.com with our discount code Anfield20. Free circumcision? No. Skin safe technology. Did you not listen to the ad read? Skin safe technology prevents any mishaps. And of course, make sure that you're all good to go. If there's grass on the pitch, it's playable, but make sure that that grass is, lawn mowered. Way to hold the laughing on the ball deodorant. I know. It still gets me to this day. It still gets me. Because I'm old school, right? I think putting talc on was too much back in the day. Talking about deodorant and preserver and all. It's a whole new world to me. It's a whole new world. There's the song in my head now. A whole new world. Oh, he's off already. We're only, 20 minutes in and the idiot's off. Greetings from Uzbekistan. Please clarify the flu outbreak situation. It's clarified at the top of the chat, my friend. It's pinned. Allison Gomez are out with the flu. That's where we're at. Canada suspended. So, yeah, that's where we're at, unfortunately. Rod, how are we? Lovely to see Rod in the chat. Nice to see you, my friend. It's been a minute. Rod's one of the earliest Anfield Agenda team. When we started out, Rod was in with the early streams. The 3.5 hour alarm clock going off at midnight streams. I still remember them as if it was yesterday. Is Bradley on the bench? No, unfortunately, mate. He hasn't returned yet. Happy to go through the bench again for you guys who may not have seen it. It is Adrian, Cody Gakpo, Harvey Elliott, Costa Simicas, Ryan Gravenberch, Bobby Clark, James McConnell, Fabian Rozek and Lewis Kumas. That is your Liverpool bench today. Thiago should leave the club. Well, I think he will when his contract's up, mate. I don't think there's any danger of that getting renewed. It is so unlucky, unfortunate, unhelpful, whatever you want to say, that after 10 months out, 12 minutes, 10 touches, and he's out injured again. You know, is there a serious conversation to be had about him hanging up his boots altogether? That's a decision obviously only he can make, but it's not going too well for him in the football world at the moment. Craig, I bought a signed Robbo boot from the Liverpool website on Thursday and it arrived today. It's my first memorabilia item. That's awesome, Grim Reaper, mate. Thank you for letting us know. I hope you enjoy it, treasure it. I'm a big fan of memorabilia myself. And yeah, it's be careful though, because you can get quite, not addictive, that's not the phrase I'm using, but you get used to having these nice signed Liverpool things. I'm very jealous though. A Robbo boot sounds pretty cool, so yes, enjoy it, my friend, and a good first purchase for you. Liz, thank you for gifting an Anfield Agenda membership, my friend. As always, a pleasure. And I hope yourself and the family, I hope yourself, Ian, and the kids are all doing well. Hello from Paul and Lynn in Preston. We watch your show as often as possible. Love the show. Keep it up. Paul, Lynn, thank you. That's awesome. Appreciate both of you tuning in. Really do. I'd love to know what part of the world people are in as well. So big shout out to Preston and to you guys. Thank you. Greetings to all, Craig. I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, I'm still not 100%, but more than well enough to be making content and back on talking to you amazing people. So thank you to everyone that sent us loads of well wishes this week. It was a weird one for the family with everybody down sick. And it was like, Lucas got it. 2 days later, my wife got it. 2 days later, I got it. So I was the last one to kind of recover fully. But I tell you what, whatever it was, I don't wish it on anyone. It was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't think I've ever been that sick before. And it just lingers, man. It's one of those things. Whatever's doing the rounds at the minute this winter it's serious. So look out for yourselves. Lucas said, Craig, want to say thank you for doing these. My year has been the worst, having to get rid of my dog. Yes, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lucas. We similarly, unfortunately, in the last few months had to say goodbye to the first time we've ever had to say goodbye to a family pet. So yeah, Gizmo unfortunately went bye-bye a few months ago. So I hear it, man. It's tough saying goodbye to a pet. So our thoughts are with you and your family. Rachel, again, thank you for gifting a membership. You're very kind. Do I have this season's Liverpool jerseys? I don't know. I didn't buy any of them. My son does. But no, I didn't buy. I bought one hoodie, which I've already thrown out because I didn't like how it sit. I didn't like how it washed. I haven't been impressed with the Nike stuff, in all honesty. So, no. But my son has the home one and the green and white one. And he loves them, and they look great on him. So, Ashley Dooley, again, thank you, friend, for gifting a membership. Very kind of you. Hope you're truly on the mend. Thank you, Aaron. I am. I definitely am. Each day that goes by, I feel a bit stronger. Able to eat a little bit. And what's that you said? You're able to eat a little bit. I'm sure you are. I am. Trust me. No, it takes a lot to keep me from my food. It really does. And I didn't eat any hot food for like 4 days. It was horrible. I got the green and white shirt of Malcolm. Yeah, so I have to put my hands up to that one, Malcolm. When I first seen the green and white shirt, I didn't really like it. But as I seen the guys on the pitch with it, it's grown on me. And I think it's a lovely shirt now. Especially when the whole kit's together with the black shorts and stuff. Craig, is Liverpool winning the league? No, it wasn't a question. It was a statement, which is even better. TYL said Craig, Liverpool is winning the league. Well, hopefully, City are top of the league right now. As we sit here this second, Manchester City are top of the league. So it's up to us today to make sure that we get the victory and put us back there. What's this one? What's this I'm reading? Sorry, folks. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, fair enough. Good afternoon. I have a good feeling today's game. Let's go red, said Daniel. So do I. We should have a good feeling. We should be beating Burnley at home. Let's be honest about it. Should be a fairly straightforward victory as well. But we've got to go and get that job done. And we want a response from last week's performance against Arsenal. And let's see if we get it. Watching from Eastbourne. Nice. When I think of Eastbourne, I think of the tennis tournament. As soon as I hear Eastbourne. How could City get away with the 115 charges? Well, I don't believe they will, Miri, but we have to wait and see. Everybody's entitled to mounted defence. So let's just wait and see how it all pans out. Thoughts on Niall Ranger? I leave that to True Geordie. He shared some good thoughts on Niall Ranger over the years, so it's I'll leave it to that. I'll leave it to Brian to sort that one out. Ordered my Nunes shirt today. Yes, KDM. Well in. Good to see you back healthy, bro. Had the same thing myself. Chest, headaches, back pain, weakness. Absolutely. Everything you've mentioned there, Kieran. But you know what got me about this illness? Was the eye pain. The back of my eyes were so sore. Even if I closed my eyes, it wasn't making it any better. That was the thing that kept me from being able to sleep. It was weird. Just this really intense, deep eye pain. It's, like if you've been at a computer too long, you get eye strain. It just felt like that all the time. Can we get another FIFA stream? Well, never say never, but probably not. Can you give a shout out to my friend Ollie, who has, and this is where you've shit the bed, mate, it's football. He has football trials. But yes, Ollie, best of luck to you, sir. Hope the trials go well. Super fan. Here we go. First super fan. You're the man, Craig. Super fan watching from South Africa. Super fan. And you're the first person that's ever called yourself a super fan. I love it. Well in. And lots of love to South Africa as well. We've got a lot of viewers from South Africa. It's a part of the world means a lot to me. Obviously, my psychologist is from South Africa as well. My other psychologists before them were from South Africa. So always having lots of South Africa-based conversations. Eye pain from watching Arsenal versus Liverpool. Yeah, well, there is that as well. Mark gifted 10 Anfield Agenda memberships. Mark, thank you so much, dude. That's very kind. Craig, have you seen The Rock is returning to WWE? Yeah, I'm his body double. The boulder. No, but that's a good thing. I love The Rock. What about Antonio Silva from the Salah money? Well, I don't know. It's really tough to talk about transfers at the minute because we don't know who the manager's going to be, who the sporting director's going to be, what the system is going to be. So there's a lot for us to still figure out before we even know who we need, how many we need, and who's staying and going. So, look, he's a great centre-back. That's one thing I'd say. He's certainly one of the top young centre-backs in Europe. Excuse me. Denmark is in the house. Marco, how are we, my friend? Right, look, ladies and gentlemen, I got to do it because they pay the bills, and we're very grateful to be brought to you today with thanks to our friends at manscaped.com. Roses are red, violets are blue. No, that's not what I'm going to say, Craig. So you've Poo-poo. Right, we'll start that again because I did make a mistake. You're absolutely just being tested. So roses are red, your balls might be blue. Give them a trim and your partner will most certainly thank you. Valentine's Day is coming up and Manscaped is the remedy that Craig, the love doctor, knows that you need. My prescription, the all-new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, designed to elevate your grooming game and shine like the heartthrob I know that you are. Let me talk to you a little bit about this baby. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the best designed, used, practiced male grooming device you will ever get your hands on, and it will do everything you need it to. It's got skin safe technology, it's got a bright LED light, and it's even waterproof. The beard trimmer, or the beard hedger, is also available for you bearded kings. Manscaped is a Beard Hedger Pro Kit designed to shape your scruff effortlessly, sculpt your cheek lines, maintain your beard styles. But this is my favourite device, the Weed Whacker 2.0, which is part of the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, which you could get for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com using our discount code Anfield20 or scanning the QR code on the screen. That is 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com using our discount code Anfield20. Your balls will definitely thank you later, your partner will thank you later, and Anfield Agenda will also thank you later. No, that's a lie. I'm going to thank you now. Thank you. Alison, if you look up to the top of the live chat, you'll see all the answers you need to Alison, Gomez, and where everybody is. So just have a little look up to the top of the live chat and you'll see a pinned explanation of where Alison is. Super Bowl pick. I don't know, J Muse. I don't know. It's genuinely, I think it's a pick 'em. You know, well, look, on one side you've got Mahomes been there, done it, and the other side you've got Purdy who hasn't. But Kyle Shanahan and those systems, Shanahan sets, is going to make this a very interesting game. And of course, there's other factors at play in this as well. McCaffrey. What can Christian McCaffrey do? Can the Kansas City Chiefs keep check on McCaffrey either in the running or the throwing game? I don't know. I'm not that into the semantics of NFL just yet. I'm still playing catch up, but I think it's going to be close. I think the Chiefs go out in an early lead, and then I think we see the 49ers try and put it on Brock Purdy's shoulders and see if he can do what he did in the second half. And the last game, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I didn't mute you, admiring curling, but we are not allowed to show the game, just to answer your question, my friend. Yeah, if we showed the game, the channel would be closed for copyright, so we can't do that. Did you see the Jabby interview about him not leaving Bayer Leverkusen? No, I didn't. And I don't really believe if he said he isn't, because he will be. And I'm almost certain he'll be the Liverpool manager in the summer, but sure, let's wait and see. Okay, admiring curling. You're about to get banned because you're being an asshole. So drop it or fuck off. We good? I didn't ban anyone, you stupid little clown. You know you can see the name who banned you beside it, right? And I don't care if you're a subscriber or not. You don't get to come in and be an asshole to anybody, to my moderators, to my chat, and asking stupid questions like, can we show the game? Let me tell you a little story for a second, my friend. You know all the billions that Sky and NBC and Peacock and everybody put into football? That's so they can show the games. Now, if Sky have to pay hundreds of millions for a few Premier League games, what makes you think that Anfield Agenda or any fan channel is going to be legally able to show the game? Do you think we have hundreds of millions lying around? No. So stop being an asshole, put on your big boy hat, pull up your pants and shut the hell up. Oh, God. The entitlement of some people never stops getting to me. Afternoon, Craig. Glad you're better, thank you. Any reason you don't see wear a Liverpool shirt on the watch along? Yeah, two reasons. One, I don't like the Nike shirts. I think they're robbing bastards. Sorry. It is what it is. I love Nike for lots of other stuff, but I think when it comes to football shirts, they take the piss. You know, why should anybody have to pay £100 for a football shirt? in this day and age. It's absolutely nonsensical, and I don't want to be part of it. So that's the honest answer. Yeah, that's it really. Like, if you look in the early days, I used to wear New Balance stuff all the time. I just don't like the price point of the stuff on Nike. I think we're getting robbed, and I don't want to be part of it. That's the honest. Probably get me in trouble. Definitely never get me any love from Nike, but that's the honest answer. Craig, I love when you talk dirty to those annoying trolls. Look, I have one simple rule in life. It's respect. If you show respect, you receive respect. And you guys deserve respect. So I'm not going to put up with somebody coming in trying to throw their weight around, crying about getting banned for asking a question. One, they weren't banned. Two, I didn't even know they existed, so it was nothing to do with me. And three, who do they think they are with their entitlement of thinking that they get to shout at everybody? Not happening. No dice. £100, Christ, you get a player for that not that long ago. It's mental. That's what I mean. It's absolutely scandalous. And I don't get the whole gist of it, because obviously Nike and Liverpool and any other club don't want people going and buying the fake shirts. Understandably, but there has to be an understanding that people aren't made of money. And in a cost of living crisis where, people have kids, they want to get their own stuff as well, people aren't made of money. So I think they need to start being more realistic about the price point of jerseys. Because we know what a football shirt costs to make, 3-4 quid maybe, if even. And then they have the cheek to sell them for the price they do. And then it used to be, got a home and away shirt, they changed every 2 years. That's the way it was when I was growing up. You got a home shirt, you got it for 2 years. You got an away shirt, you got it for 2 years. Then they introduced the changing every year. Then they brought in a third kit. Then they brought in a training kit. Then they brought in a third training kit. And now they're bringing in 2 versions of every jersey, the stadium version and the pro version. It's too much. It's too much. People are just being fleeced. To be fair, all shirts are at the same price regardless of the make. No, I would say that's slightly incorrect. I see a lot more offers on Adidas stuff. New Balance stuff was a little bit cheaper as well. And look, all football shirts are robbery. And even the Adidas ones, they're all robbery. None of them are worth the money. So that's why. Don't forget about the blackout versions. Yes, there's just so many different ways these days that they want your money. So yeah, that's the long-winded answer to why I don't wear jerseys on streams. Has Gravenberch been a good signing? I think it's too early to say. I think we need to give him more time before we decide if he's been a good signing or not. He certainly, I probably feel, regressed a little bit from when he started. I feel I was concerned when we signed him, but then when he started, I thought, okay, he's looking quite good. But he's not really kicked on, but he's still only 21, so plenty of time on his side. Are you guys able to temp ban? Oh, yeah, of course. We can time out. We can ban for a day, a week, a month, or whatever like that. And that's usually our go-to, is to give somebody a timeout first. And then it depends on what they say, If they come in and they're being slanderous of you guys or saying stuff that will get us all in trouble, then we make sure we ban them permanently. Oh my days, Brian's in the house. Mr. LFC USA. 50 gifted Anfield Agenda memberships. None of your 1s or 5s. Brian straight in with the 50. Much love, Brian, to you over in Boston. Brian booked the hotel rooms for the Vegas trip the other day as well. We're going over to Vegas in October. Cannot wait. It's going to be my first time in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, and I am excited as I've ever been for travelling anywhere. Afternoon, Craig. Hope you're feeling better. Can't wait to watch today, but your wonderful voice will help keep me updated. Can't watch today, but your wonderful voice will help keep me updated. I'm sorry you can't watch the game, my man. I know it sucks when these 3 p.m. kickoffs aren't on TV. I'll do my best, as always, to keep you up to date with what's going on in the game. and appreciate your super chat as well, sir. And there it is, right on time, up on the screen. That's our new technology that we have for this season, by the way. We're able to do a lot of stuff remotely now at a back-end system that we have designed with our friends at Lineup Builder. So do go over and check out the guys at Lineup Builder's Wares. Go over and make up your own team, see what you think. And we've got some interesting developments we're working on with them as well for part 2 of our Anfield Agenda tech build. I wish I could show you guys the back-end system properly so you can see exactly what we have done. But it's such a cool system that will allow us to instantly change lineups on screen. It allows us to bring up your super chats on screen, alert new memberships, all this kind of stuff. And we're working on lots more cool innovations behind the scenes that we hope will give you guys more information on a match day, more statistics, even a bit more analysis as we look to develop the technology further. I hope I'll be able to show you a tactical breakdown on screen of the way that we play and set up and what we've done right and wrong in a game. They are all the things we're looking to do with our friends at Lineup Builder. So big shout out to those guys who absolutely knocked it out of the park with their work. So thank you to them. Right, I've got a little bit of a weird shout out. If I can take a second, ladies and gentlemen. You may or may not have seen, but our friends of 442s are struggling at the moment. Despite being an incredibly popular cartoon, who, by the way, have yet to feature me. Just, do you know what I mean, lads? Come on now. Come on. Now. But we need to help them. So if anybody has any ideas or any way that we can help our friends of 442s, because we don't want to lose them. They're part of our culture at this point. And I'm going to be a little bit selfish. My son loves them. My son absolutely loves 442s. It is the closest thing I get to having him involved in football because he's not really into football, but he loves 442s. So they need our help. They need your help. So please make sure they show them some love. Go over, comment. I think they're going to set up a Patreon as well. We cannot lose 442s from the football content world. So anything we can do to help, we're here to do it. And you guys as well, I know you'll show them some love. So don't forget about 442s. We cannot lose them. They're absolutely amazing. Please don't miss a game again. It's a bad omen. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, my friend. Craig, if you had £1 million, what would I do with it? You'd give it to charity. Yeah, I promise you I wouldn't be doing that. Sorry, I wouldn't. £1 million, what would I do with it? I'd buy a house in Spain. And I'd probably buy 2 apartments here for my kids. And then probably frivolously spend the rest on crap, knowing me. Holidays and stupid cars and watches. Yeah, that's what I'd do with it. I might give the second £1 million to charity, but not the first. I love the content you put out, Craig. I can't wait to see the lads really give Klopp the big farewell, the biggest we've ever seen. Have I ever played chess? I learned. Do you know what? Full shout out to my teacher. I learned in 4th class. Mr. O'Brien, my teacher in 4th class, set up a chess league in the class for us, and every Friday we used to play an hour and a half of chess. So yeah, I learned how to play in 4th class. I've probably forgot a lot of it, to be honest, but thank you to that teacher for teaching me how to play chess. Am I doing an SB watch along? SB Super Bowl? No, greedy Craig gonna watch the Super Bowl. Don't know why I'm going full Yoda there, but I'm just gonna watch it, mate. Myself and Adam are doing a watch along tomorrow of the Villa United game on top of the league. I'll probably do a little stream on Anfield Agenda then tomorrow night. And Connor got tickets to the rugby, by the way. I'm delighted for him because he's been looking to try and get to a Six Nations game for a long time. So we finally got tickets last night. So Connor's going to be heading to watch the Ireland-Italy game tomorrow. Alisson is sick. Yes, he is. He's got the flu. Why Spain, Machara? I've got family that have houses over there, and it's not too far away from Ireland. You know, if I could nip over, my dream in life is to spend summers in Ireland and winters in Spain. That's the dream for me and Sabrina. When we retire, is to come back home here for summertime and go back over to Spain for the winter time. That's the life ambition. Will there be a Leverkusen versus Bayer watch along? No, there won't be, mate. Not today, no. What's this about not swearing? I hope that's not aimed at me, because I'll swear as much as I want. Thank you very much. I'm Irish. People need to understand this. It's second nature to us. It's part of our culture to swear. It genuinely is. Like, I think the Irish, the Scottish, and the Australians probably very similar in our swearing patterns. We use language descriptively, and we can use words that, like the C word, that everybody hates. We use that in a complimentary way over here. It's it always gets me when I go to America. People always turn around when I'm swearing because, you know me, I swear a lot. Some people, like, I just expect women to faint when I say the C word. Craig. Does Ireland have any good food dishes? Yes, an Irish stew. Best thing you're ever going to eat. Delicious. I don't like coddle myself, but my wife loves it. Bacon and cabbage, an old Irish staple. Don't forget about us New Yorkers in terms of swearing. Well, to be fair, LFC USA is originally from New York, and he doesn't mind me swearing, so yeah, we can throw New York into that mix as well. So yes, anybody who needs a new Discord link or anything, it's just been refreshed. Thank you guys for that one. So look, last time, before we get underway, your boys got to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, today's game and all of the content has been brought to you with thanks to our friends and the world's leading male grooming product, a Manscaped. Roses are red, your balls might be blue, give them a trim and your partner will thank you. Valentine's Day is coming up and Manscaped is the remedy that Craig the Love Doctor knows you need. My prescription? The all-new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, designed to elevate your grooming game and shine like the heartthrob I know you are. Join myself and 10 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com to grab yourself 20% off and free shipping by using our discount code Anfield20. Let me tell you a little bit about the fantastic Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Listen to this. It is, this electric trimmer features skin-safe technology guarding your family jewels. Guarding them, important. Against any mishaps. It also comes with the brightest ever LED spotlight, which you can see right here. Making it easy to trim yourself in any environment, even waterproof as well, ladies and gentlemen, so you can take it in the shower with you. This package also features the Weed Whacker 2.0, which is this magnificent little device here for your nose and for your ears. Definitely not for down there. Don't make that mistake. I definitely didn't. And two free goodies: the ball deodorant, the ball preserver, and also the boxer briefs. They're your two free gifts. So you get the ball deodorant, the ball preserver, and the boxer briefs. And for you bearded kings, Manscaped also brings you the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, designed to shape your scruff effortlessly. It sculpts cheek lines and maintains beard styles. I've got a question. What's a jawline? I don't know. Get yourself 20% off and free shipping with our discount code Anfield20 and get yourself over to manscaped.com. That is 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Hi Craig, good to see you're a lot better. Sorry I couldn't be there for the other streams recently. You'll never walk alone. Thank you, Ivani, and thank you again. Honestly, these things are awesome. I'm not even joking. Ladies, I tell you how good they are. My wife robbed my first two. So I had the Performance Package 3.0, the Performance Package 4.0. She's not getting near this one. This is for me. But she swears by them. So ladies, even, you know, I know it's Manscaped, but, you know, they're an equal opportunist groomer. So ladies, you can sort yourselves out as well. Maybe you can do one in each hand. I don't know. It's just getting weird now, Craig. It's just getting weird saying you can do one in each hand. That's getting weird. Stop it now, Craig. Stop it. I love talking about Manscaped products, by the way. It's the easiest brand in the world for me to pitch because they say, Craig, have fun with it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Do drop a like on the stream. We're nearly at 500 likes. Let's get there before kick-off. And hopefully we can get ourselves to 241,000 subscribers today. So let's sit back, relax, and I will take you through the teams one last time before we get underway. Liverpool line. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the away team first. Burnley line up with Trafford and Gold, and Assignon, O'Shea, Esteve, and Dequat. Then it's Odegaard, Ramsey, Berg, and Brownhill with Fofana and Amdouni up top. For Liverpool, Creevy and Kelleher in goal today because Alisson Becker has the flu. Then it's Trent at right back, Robbo at left back with Jarell Quansah and Virgil van Dijk as your centre backs. Wataru Endo will be in the number 6 with Alexis McAllister and Curtis Jones ahead of him. And then it's Diogo Jota, Darwin Núñez and Lucho Diaz. On the bench for Liverpool, we have Mr. Adrian San Miguel, Cody Gakpo, Harvey Elliott, Kostas Tsimikas, Ryan Gravenberch, Bobby Clark, James McConnell, Fabian Rosek and Lewis Kumas. That is your Liverpool bench. Craig, if you could sign anyone, who would you sign? Florian Wirtz. No, Musiala. What streaming service is the game on? I think our friends in America said it's on USA. I'm watching it on Premier Sport here in Ireland. Right, another one. Thank you for the super chat. Benjamin said, happy to have you back, Craig. Up the Reds, fingers crossed. No no overhang from the Gunner shambles. Up the Reds. Look, I'm hoping and expecting a big win today. It's on Optus Sport as well. Thank you, Just Xavier. Appreciate that, mate. The game's just about to get underway for those asking. I will also sync for anybody who needs me to do that. Good luck to Liverpool and Darwin. Thank you, Jens. Appreciate you. Harvey Elliott or Mbappe. I think I might just about side with Mbappe in that one there, mate. You know. No, it's not on UK TV, unfortunately, Lewis, because they still have the 3 PM blackout in the UK. It's rather antiquated, but unfortunately, it's still in existence. Hope Darwin doesn't hit the woodwork. I hope he does, but it goes in off it. So at least we get the goal. So right, the team is in the now traditional pre-match huddle. Did I see Postecoglou's thoughts on the blue card? I did. And look, honestly, Ange Postecoglou usually talks a lot of sense. I've plenty of time to listen to Ange Postecoglou talk about football. I like the man. Right, let's get ready to go. And remember, this is going to be the biggest crowd at Anfield in 50, 60 years, I think. With the, here we go, run away. Ladies and gentlemen, we are off. And Burnley do the decent thing and launch the ball long out left-hand side, where it's won in the air by Jarell Quansah, and Liverpool try a quick attack down the right-hand side. Ooh, Diogo Jota thought he pinched the ball there on the far side, but the linesman said that he was guilty of a foul. So comes back for a Burnley free kick. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think he did just catch him on the back. Right, let's get to a minute and then we'll do a sync for anybody who needs to sync up. And again, thank you to Manscaped for all their support and our friends at Lineup Builder who are helping us build all the stats and all the stuff that you see that's new on screen. No, I won't be watching the Bayern game. I'll still be doing work after the match at that point. Right, we're just about to get to the 1 minute mark. And Burnley have a shot on target. 1 minute and 1. 1 minute and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 minute 10. First shot of the game there on target from Burnley. Shot from distance. It was straight at Creevy and Kelleher. Hey Craig, lovely to see you back. Love to you and the family. Thank you, Jen. And right back at you, my friend. Right, Verge now in possession. Ball across right hand side to Trent. Zipped out wide right. Jota tries to go up the line. It's blocked. Liverpool throwing on the far side. Looking like Diaz is left, Darwin's through the centre and Jota's on the right based off what I'm seeing on the pitch early doors. Trent. Back to Quansah. Robbo. Press comes on from Burnley. It's with Quansah. Trent. Little nutmeg from him, but Burnley have one possession back deep inside their own half. They go back to the keeper. Press comes on from Darwin. Go on, son. Unlucky. Nearly closed them down. Free kick to Liverpool. Foul on Diaz. Referee won't let him get on with it quickly, being pedantic about where the foul took place. So Liverpool move the ball. 2.5 minutes on the clock at Anfield. Liverpool 0, Burnley 0. Just to confirm as well, Liverpool are attacking the Annie Road end in the first half. Jota. Don't know how I feel about Jota being on the right. Robbo now, left side. Tries to go nutmeg the full back, but it goes out often for a Liverpool throw in. Some harsh winter sun there as well, right in Andy Robertson's eyes. I'm watching it on Premier Sport in Ireland, David. We're lucky that the game's on over here, so I don't have to go searching for a stream or anything. Jota's better down the centre or left. Yeah, I would have liked Diaz to have a go on the right again. But look, maybe they'll interchange in the game. Another stupid foul here. Jones tracking back, catches his ankle. It'll be a free kick to Burnley near the halfway line on the near side. Kerr, yep, Allison and Gomez both have the flu. It's pinned to the top of the live chat, my friend, just in case you missed it. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. Right, free kick. Up in the air. Come on, boys. Second ball. Burnley have it left-hand side. They worked it well, but Trent steps back in and calmly plays a little nutmeg to win the ball back. Lee said, Diaz started so well in 2022 but hasn't kicked on. Is that fair? I would say he hasn't had consistency yet. I think that's probably a fair show. Bro, I got the Manscaped set and I'm so happy with it. Please tell me you use the Anfield Agenda discount code Daily Foot for you. Please tell me you did, bro. But I knew you'd love it. It's a great set and they're very well made and the box is presented in a really nice way. And if you got the boxers, they're so comfy. Does Manscaped work on Drowny Fluff? Manscaped works on everything. Everything. We don't mess around with our sponsorship. Manscaped are the men's world's leading grooming product, in my humble opinion. You love a song, Craig? I do. I'm always singing. I'm always going around my house singing. Come on, boys, play it out. That's it. Jeez, look at that press from Burnley. There was 5 of them around the Liverpool defenders. Bought the Lawnmower 3.0, 10 out of 10 product, said Jake. Yep, they are. They're robust. They're waterproof. They're really nice. You've got a nice singing voice. Nah, I don't, but thank you. Burnley on the attack. Edge of the box. Again, they're just snapping in here, Burnley. They're not giving us a second. They certainly come to play. Ball over the top. Too much on it. And Quivine comes and gathers it. Out to Verge. Fulham 1, Bournemouth 0. Bobby de Cordova-Reid with the goal. Thank you, Mark. How's my FPL doing? Mohammed, it's not good, bro. It's not good. Robbo. So good to have him back in the starting 11. I subbed when you were at 5k. That is awesome, mate. Thank you. That's a long time ago. OG, I like it. 3,000 people in the live chat now, my friends. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. It is so good to be back with you on another match day. I missed you all tremendously last week. Watoro now. Across to Andy Robertson. Diaz. Caitlin says City didn't look great. Sometimes they don't. That's the thing, Caitlin. They're like the bogeyman. They're worse in in your mind than they are in reality. So people build them up to be this unbeatable thing. They're like everybody else. They'll have good and bad days, and there will be more points dropped this season. Kelleher goes long. Diaz heads the ball down in field. McAllister, man on. No, it's a loose ball inside, dude. And now Burnley look to attack that space. Cross. Oh, clips the top of the crossbar and goes behind. Close. Had Queefy and Kelleher backpedaling. And that all came from a loose pass in midfield from Alexis McAllister, which set Burnley up on the counter. And you've heard me say this a lot over the years, but sometimes, well, he would have been offside. We're our own worst enemy in possession. But in fairness, Verge played that offside trap perfectly. Buffalo Soldier, how are we? Said, missed you last week, Craig. Maybe it was a good sign you wasn't here last week. You may have chopped something off. Oh, dude, I was just saying to the lads, I'm glad I wasn't there because I would have gotten extremely angry at that performance. It kind of reminded me of how bad we were against Man United. Again, we're being outpressed here. I'm going to call it like it is. Burnley are outpressing us early doors. They're hunted in packs of 3 or 4, and they're getting forward in numbers, and we're struggling to maintain our composure and get a grip of this game at the minute, and somebody out there needs to grab it by the scruff of the neck. Still Burnley zipping the ball around nicely here. Nice, quick, intricate passing. Everybody seems to know exactly where they're supposed to be in that Burnley team, and we're just not getting to grips with it yet. Here they go again on the attack. And Kelleher's forced to make a very good save. Because that was a one-on-one and Kelleher comes out, gets the block in. But we need to wake up. Because it's Burnley all over us here in the first few minutes. Taking a couple of decent saves from Queefy and Kelleher so far to keep us in this early doors. Diaz cuts in field. Ball across to Kwanzaa. Darwin, little 1-2 down the right. Burnley win it back. It's back with the keeper. Trafford goes long upfield with that left foot of his. Kwanzaa, who controls that magnificently well and goes back to Queefy and Kelleher. Robbo. Jones. Nice ball infield to Oturo. Bit of space there for him now. Plays it to Andy Robertson. Robbo puts in an early cross. Goes all the way through on the far side where Diogo Jota keeps it in. Flicks it down to Trent. Trent tries an early cross. Darwin tries a flick. It's blocked by the Burnley defender. And Liverpool just about keep it in on the far side. Little 1-2 there between Trent and Jota. Outside of the football from Trent, looking for Darwin. It's cleared by the Burnley defence. And again, they're playing around the press really well, Burnley. Nice ball inside again. Vacating that space left by Trent. Again. Cross in. Far post. Burnley. Player brings it down. And it'll be a Burnley corner. Jens, thank you for the super sticker, mate. Appreciate it. Raja, we are all feeling better. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate you asking after the family. We're all feeling good. Thank you, sir. Right, here comes the corner from Brownhill. Played near post, cleared by Alexis McAllister. Burnley recycle the ball though. Second cross back in. There's Verge with a header. McAllister plays it out. Now move this quickly. Well done, Lucho. Well done, Lucho. Now into the left channel, Lucho. Release it, release it. Here we go, Jota. Trent, strike, deflection. No deflection, sorry, just a poor strike by Trent. I thought it took a nick on the way through, but that was a good counter-attack. And Lucho did really well here to turn in midfield like he did, create that bit of space. He then takes a few touches, plays it into the left channel. Ball's played in though to Diogo Jota. He goes right hand side to Trent. Trent fires a strike and just leans back a bit and gets too much height on it. Have a look at the stats. 67% possession so far to Liverpool, as you can see on the screen. Thank you to the boys for keeping us updated with those stats as well. Come on, the boys. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds go marching in, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. It's weird seeing Burnley actually play some football. You know, I'm so used to the old Burnley. The play it long up to Ashley and a few other big forward type of Burnley, or Ashley Barnes I should say, and a few other Burnley players. This is strange. It takes some getting used to seeing Burnley actually playing some decent football. Describe more what's happening. I'll try. Any chance of a please or anything? Or are we just going to be an asshole about it, Rosemary? Ball played forward into midfield. Challenge there on Lucho Diaz. It'll be a Liverpool throw-in on the far side. Yeah, ref potted a book in here for one of the Burnley players for shithousery. So the Burnley player made sure he brought a second ball back onto the pitch and left it. So was the ref would stop Liverpool taking a quick goal kick, and the referee wasn't falling for it and immediately booked him. So fair play to the ref on that one. McAllister now down this right wing. Cross in, takes a ricochet. It's cleared by Burnley, but it'll go out for Liverpool throw-in on the far side down by the corner flag. Can't wait for Boston, Craig. Me and my dad are coming from Pennsylvania. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I can't wait to say hello to you guys. Make sure after the show to come up and introduce yourself, because that's exactly what I'll be doing when we're finished, is coming down for a few drinks and a couple of chats. Ball in. Edge of the box. Sliced volley from Curtis Jones on the edge of the 18-yard box. Does has a little bit too much height on it and goes over the bar. So for anybody that is coming to Boston with us, if you're in the city for the weekend, we're looking to do a dinner on the Saturday night as well with everyone who wants to come out and join us. So if you can make the show on the Friday, brilliant. If you're still around for the Saturday and you want to join us all for a meal out and a good conversation, then let me know as well and we'll figure it out. I start writing the show. Finally started writing the show 2 days ago. Go on. Ball played forward to Darwin Núñez. Heads it in field, but there's nobody really there from a Liverpool perspective. It was too far ahead of Diogo Jota, and Trafford comes out and claims it. How am I watching it? James, in Ireland, mate, I'm lucky enough it's on TV. So I'm in a position to watch it, thankfully. It's on Premier Sport over here. 16 and a half minutes on the clock at Anfield. Still Burnley nil, or Liverpool nil, Burnley nil. Diaz, go on. Go on, boy. Go on. Go on. Oh, Trafford. Well, good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping. Diaz did really well there. Won a battle with the defender left-hand side. Knocked it a little bit ahead of him, but Trafford came out right to the edge of his box and gathered it. Jota. Jones. Back to Toro Endo inside the Liverpool half. Jarell Kwanzaa to Virgil van Dijk. Trent. Ball in. Unlucky. Just a little bit over hit from Darwin. Have you seen De Zerbi isn't around today? He's recovering from intrusive dental work, I believe, or dental surgery. Does that mean he's got the Liverpool job? Because that's the first thing I thought of. I heard Sky Sports say that he's recovering from invasive dental surgery, and I thought he's already got the Liverpool job and he's getting the new teeth. He's getting the Bobby Firminos already. What's my reaction to The Undertaker showing up at the Saudi game? He's probably there to just bury the league, mate, and, you know, give it its last rites. Throw in to Burnley. Halfway inside their own half, right hand side. Craig, are you in town for the parade in Southie before the show? I don't know what that is. LP, what's the parade in Southie? I know Southie's a part of Boston, but what's the parade? And they're doing a parade for me. Oh, I assumed they were going to, but you know, it's about time Boston acknowledged me. Joking. I don't know, mate. I tell you what, though, Boston are having a good week of it because the Anfield Rapper in Boston as well. The day before us, they're doing a gig, I believe, at the official Liverpool Supporters Club bar, and then ourselves on the Friday night will be in the foundation room of the House of Blues. Free kick here to Burnley, far side. Kwanzaa guilty of a foul. Too wide for a shot. Kwanzaa goes into the book already for that, so he's got to be careful now for the remainder of the game. He's walking a tightrope for 70 minutes. It was a stupid challenge from Kwanzaa. I don't know why he went. That's a stupid challenge. There's just no need for him to dive in like that. But we now have to defend a free kick in a dangerous position. No, Bradley's not on the squad race today, mate. He's still spending time with his family. You know, Klopp wants to give him as much time as he needs, which I think is the right call. Sounds like City are winning 4 in a row then. I can't put up with much more of this negativity. I'm going to start banning people because it's just pathetic at this point. Because we're not 5-0 up after 20 minutes. You're all crying like moaning little fucks that we won't win the league, give it to City. Grow up. Have you ever played sport before? Like, you're supposed to fight and grow a pair. Not roll over like a pathetic little child. Fuck me. City beat Everton and all of a sudden people want to just give them the league title. Would you get up like fucking hell? Tell that to the players. The game's 20 minutes old. Let's talk after the game when we've won it. It's just... There's a weird sense of entitlement from some of our fans that is crazy. Like we just have to show up and win games of football. That's not how the sport works. You earn the right to win a game of football. And we will break Burnley down over 90 minutes. The game's not going to be won in the first 20 minutes. I don't understand negativity like this. I don't get it. I don't want it in my life. I wouldn't surround myself with people like that in the real world who are negative. Everyone around me is a positive person. That's a goal kick. Well done. Good defending. I don't know why you're saying muskrat. You don't understand what muskrat is. The meaning of the word muskrat is if I'm going off on somebody. I'm not going off. I haven't raised my voice. I'm just saying this negativity that some of our fans have needs to stop because it seeps throughout the fan base. This is Klopp's last year. Believe. Believe right till the end. Throw into Liverpool. Well done, Darwin. Good work down with the corner flag, right hand side. Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you. Same to you. Didn't even know it was a thing, but there we go. Right, throw into Liverpool, down by the corner flag. Let me ask you a question. Do you think City fans, when they weren't winning against against Everton earlier on, with 20 minutes gone, do you think that they were saying just give Liverpool the league title? Of course they weren't. But they went on to win the game 2-0. And I'm sure we'll go on to win this game. So everyone just needs to believe a little bit more and stop being so reactive. I know that's rich coming from me. I know. But yeah, relax, lads. We'll be good. Watoro. Liverpool back inside their own half. Verge into the left channel to Robbo. Robbo, loose ball in field and Burnley won it back. Come on, boys. Press. That's it, Jota. Go in on him. Trafford side foots it. It's up in the air. Man on. Good work, Curtis Jones. Free kick to Liverpool. Taken by Robertson. You could see how quick Burnley were pressing there. Liverpool had to really just one touch move that around. Good ball into the right channel now. Darwin, he puts in a cross. It's cleared away by Burnley. It'll be a Liverpool throw in and Anfield starts to make some noise. Come on, boys. Lovely bit of football. Jota with a cross in. Hooked away by Burnley. Second ball will be coming back. Trent has it. He needs an option. Goes to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk now every Liverpool player outside of Kelleher's in the Burnley half. Jones, left side, goes around the outside, tucks back in. Needs some support. Gets it from Lucho. Back to Virgil. Trent. Butoro again, press comes on from Burnley. Liverpool looking to just move the ball, create a bit of space. Van Dijk left hand side to Curtis Jones. Back to Lucho. Inside to Butoro. Man on. He goes to Trent. Trent tries a nice ball in behind. McAllister, who can't get his body to get a strike away, and Burnley clear it. LFC always seem to find a way to win games in the second half, said Jensk. Thank you, Jensk. That's a free kick to Liverpool here in a good position, right on the edge of the Burnley box. Probably too wide for a shot, but a free kick nonetheless. And the referees come over just to check on Diogo Jota, who's feeling a bit of a sting, I think, in his leg there from the collision. Let's have a look. It came from the initial clearance here from O'Shea after McAllister had a little battle with him. Liverpool won the second ball. Jota breaks, and then, yeah, he's fouled about a yard outside the penalty area. Another yellow card. That's 3 I think we've had in the first half of this game, if I'm not mistaken. Brownhill this time on the yellow. Think of this free kick right on the edge of the 90-degree angle on the far side of the 18-yard box. Andy Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold standing over it. It looks like my 4-1 prediction's way off here early doors. Doesn't look like a 5-goal game yet. Referee counting out the 10 yards. Right, 2 boys over the free kick. Right, here we go. Ball in from Trent. Good ball in, but nobody from our side there to challenge. It was in the right area, but Burnley again cleared the lines, and that will be a Liverpool throw-in. Yes, a Liverpool throw-in on this near side. Somebody show for him. I was waiting for Robert to take the throw-in. Another Liverpool throw-in. Burnley standing firm so far. Again, somebody show for him. These throw-ins are stupid, by the way. I don't know why we have this fascination with going backwards from throw-ins all the time. Robbo fires in a cross. It's blocked. It'll be a Liverpool corner on the near side. Come on, boys! 27 minutes, nearly 28 minutes on the clock. Still Liverpool 0, Burnley 0. Here we go. Corner. Let's see if we can work something. It's one corner each in the game so far. Come on, Robbo. Good delivery. God, that winter sun is harsh, isn't it? Ball in from Robbo. Again, Burnley first on it. And they get the second clearance. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another one, Verge colliding with his own player. 2 weeks in a row, Verge. Good footwork from Quiveen. Ball played forward. Jota has it now, right hand side. Slips it in. Go on, Darwin. Unlucky. Just tiny bit too far ahead of him. But good work from Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez there. Just that final ball just had a little bit too much zip on it. Clock strikes 29 minutes now. Burnley on the counter attack. Liverpool should have enough bodies back here to deal with this. What does WFM mean? It's the channel motto. I'll let somebody else say it for you. It means we're massive. It's all of us. It means our community, basically. WFM means we're effing massive. Robbo. To Verge. Nice diag from Verge out right hand side. Ball in. Oh, again, well dealt with by that Burnley defence. They've been defending well deep. Watoro out right hand side. Be another Liverpool corner. Come on, boys. Starting to ratchet up the pressure a little bit now. We've passed the half-hour mark. Still awaiting the first goal of the game. Signal. Ball in. Golazzo! Oh, he comes from Portugal. It's Diogo! We were saying 1-0. Bing bang bosh. Simple. Simples. From a corner, 1-0. Diogo. Better than Figo, don't you know? We've got our first Diogo goal of the game. From a corner. Keeper comes. He gets nowhere near it. And there comes Diogo deep behind everybody on the edge of the 6-yard box. Trafford misses it. Diogo doesn't. Heads it in. Job's a good one. Assist from Trent as well for all you FPL players. Ladies and gentlemen, I can officially say it is Liverpool Football Club 1, Burnley 0. Diogo Jota is your opening goal scorer today. There you go. What does that need, says you? It needs a little bit of Newland, but I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. So there we go. 1-0. Diogo with the goal. I don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on Diogo. I just can't control my feet. Go on, Diogo. Sunshine. Moonlight. Good times. I'm going to have to do Newland's job for him. So there we go. Now we can all settle down a little bit. Over celebrating? Right, well, enjoy your ban. Hope it was worth it. Off you pop, dickhead. If I want to sit here and whip my top off and play with my nuts when we score, mate, I shall do it. Don't tell me how to celebrate. I'll do whatever the hell I like. It's my party and I will cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now you're just going to make me worse. You've put 50p in the idiot now. So that's the Ogo off the mark today. Now we need a bit of a Darwin goal and we're good to go. I love the fact that we're a threat from set pieces. But it's mad that Diogo got that goal, like, because Trafford came out, didn't get near it, and Diogo kind of snuck in behind everybody with a delicious little header. Yeah, I'm sorry there was no Ric Flair there. It's the throat's still a little bit raspy. I couldn't give it the full whoo. But, my friends, if you enjoyed that opening goal, please do hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. And keep an eye out for all of our updated stats and stuff on screen. And we are, of course, being brought to you today with thanks to your favourite ball shaving device, manscaped.com, and their all new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. Don't forget, you can get yourself 20% off and free shipping with our discount code Anfield20 or scan that QR code on the screen. Your videos are class. Thank you, Reese. Really appreciate that. Look, this channel is class because of you guys. I say it every week and I mean it. And look, I know I'm cringy. You don't need to tell me. I'm aware of it. My wife hates me for it, but it is what it is. It's who I am. And if you think I'm cringy on camera, you should see me in the kitchen when I'm listening to 80s music. And I'm giving it the full Don't Stop Believing. Robbo, go on, fella. Van Dijk, back to Quiveen. Quiveen looks like he needs a ham sandwich. He looks like he's a growing lad. Quiveen looks like he needs to put on a little bit of mass to me, which is, I can definitely help him with. If anybody needs to put on weight, I'm your man. If you need to lose it, not me. Talk to Jonathan Morley though. He's done great weight loss. Fair play to him. We talked about that yesterday. Great to see. I don't know Jonathan, but I wish him nothing but the best. His weight loss looks great. I gave 10 subs when you scored. Sorry, Jens, I didn't see it, mate. Apologies. Thank you very much for gifting those 10 subs. That's greatly appreciated, sir. And there it is. Yes, sorry, mate. That's on me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Best pub in Gorey. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't drink, so I don't attend the local watering holes. I don't know. There's some good pubs. Like I've heard good things about the food and stuff in them, but I don't frequent pubs. Oh, unlucky! Almost a second. Unlucky. I'm sure my daughter can give you the answer because she's in the most weekends. It drives me mad watching how out of position Trent is when we lose the ball. For me, he's lost that right back spot to Bradley, said Sam. You know what, Sam? I'm probably with you, mate, on that. I would feel more comfortable with Bradley there at the moment, but I still want Trent on the pitch, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be dropping Trent, but I agree with you. I think we look more balanced with Monsieur Bradley. Do 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 do. CJ, Robbo, Verge, he's a centre-half, he's a number 4, watch him defend, and we watch him score, he'll pass the ball, come as you like. Who is he? He's Virgil van Dijk. He's Virgil van Dijk. Half chance there for the lads, saved by Trafford. Doo-doo. Oh, unlucky. Ball over the top. Leave it, leave it. Toro, little cheek. Oh! No, I thought Shota was dragged down there. You never walk alone. 0-1-1 said, how's that not a pen? That was my reaction. I looked at it there and thought, was he just dragged to the ground? It looked like he was dragged to the ground, right? Let's have a look. Oh my God. I'm not saying that, but... yeah. The centre-backs get dragged out of position having to cover Trent and it leaves huge gaps. First goal against Arsenal is a prime example. Oh, that was criminal, Sam. That was like, if you were coaching an under-12s team and they left that space, mate, you'd be fuming. You're right, it was pathetic. And Arsenal could have drove a truck through the centre of our defence there. Craig, can you sing You Never Walk Alone? No, I can't sing it. It's too tough a song. I know I butcher all of them, but like, I don't want to butcher that. I can't sing it. I can't. Oh, here's a nice little stat from TNT Sport. The most assists from a defender in Premier League history is now Trent Alexander-Arnold. So congratulations, Trent. After that assist for Diogo Jota's goal, he has now the most assists from any defender in Premier League history. And I love the image they've used of Trent on the throne, looking pretty dapper. Well done, Trent. What do you think of the blue card coming in? It won't come in, Paul. It's already been laughed at by everybody. Like I hoped it would be, to be fair. Yeah, it's been ridiculed by everyone, and rightly so, because it's a ridiculous idea. Been watching your channel for a while now. Love your honesty and footballing understanding. Also your singing. Thank you so much, AJ. That's really kind of you, mate. What an incredible super chat. 20 quid, mate. That's so appreciated. Thank you very much. And look, by the way, please don't ever think I can sing. I know I can't sing. It's my way to just, I guess, de-stress a little bit. But AJ, that is awesome. I love the colour of that super chat when Ben brings it up on the screen, by the way. The orange one's defo my favourite colour. Not just because it says £20, but because I think the orange colour is amazing. Do you think Klopp's leaving because of the bias against us, said Barry? So I'm going to slightly reframe your question, if I may, Barry. I don't know if it's because of that, but I do feel shot there from distance from Burnley. This goes wide. I do feel we'll get a bit less hate against us because he is a polarizing figure. We love him, but I can see how, like Arteta winds us up, I can see how Klopp can wind others up. So I'm intrigued to see how the decisions go. That refs know that this is Klopp's last few months with us now, because I thought the first game I really had a chance to look at was the Paul Tierney game against Chelsea, and I thought Paul Tierney refereed that game really well. That's the first time I've ever said that about Paul Tierney. Has FM said, I love the smell of my farts. I think we all do, dude. But what I've always asked is, why do they smell worse in a bath or when water's involved? Is it the heat? Is it the steam? I don't know what it is, but they linger, right? They hold in the air. Now look, you should all practice my trick of freezer farts in the supermarket, just to know, a little gag. There it is. The Annie Road end. Filled with fans now. Looking delicious. Biggest capacity at Anfield in a very, very long time. Methane reacts with the water. There you go. It's weird though. It is true, Nick, right? Like, I'm not imagining it. It does. put a punctuation mark on your wind when you're in the bathroom in a bath or whatever. Here we go on the attack again. Diaz this time left-hand side of the Burnley penalty area. Tries to cut it back to Jones. Jones again goes out left side. Diaz looking to get it onto his right foot for a strike. It's blocked by Burnley, who hook it away. Aaron, thank you mate for your super chat, said, I don't think another club can put their second keeper and have the amount of confidence we have. We're very blessed. Appreciate you mate. Thank you. Darwin, back to Jones. Me and Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones. Go on, boys. Diaz, swivel. Oh, not much power on it. Straight to Trafford. Craig, is it true that us Europeans will have to stay up to 2 a.m-ish to watch the 2026 World Cup final? So the World Cup final is taking place in the New York Jets Stadium, if I'm not mistaken, right? So that will be 5 hours, 7, 8. It depends what time the final's on at local time. If it's a like 7 or 8 p.m. kickoff, 8 p.m. kickoff will be a 1 a.m. start for us, which is peak Craig hours. Oh, Burnley on the attack. Good defending, Robbo. There'll be a Burnley corner here. 44 minutes on the clock. Yeah, is the final not in the Jet Stadium? No? I was sure that the final was going to be at the Jet Stadium. Right, corner to Burnley. Ball in. Oh, it's 1-1. 1-1. Powerful header straight into the top corner. And once again, our defending from set pieces is pathetic. I cannot wait to get rid of this man marking bullshit. Or this zonal marking nonsense, I should say. It's a great header, don't get me wrong. An absolutely powerhouse of a header. But once again, look at the state of it. We're just... it's not even jumping with them. It's a delicious header from him, but like, we don't even jump. Look at this shit. I can't wait to see the back of this marking system. Zonal marking's pants. Jesus Christ. And we're back to level pegging. Good goal from Burnley's perspective. Good header, but our defence is pathetic. Yet again, this is what I keep saying about zonal marking. There's no point. You can't get a run at the ball. All we do is stand in line on the edge of the 6-yard box and hope. And we didn't even... I think it was Diaz, if my memory's right, who was standing with him. Didn't even jump for the challenge. Just stood there and allowed him to head the ball into the top corner. Nothing Kelleher could do. It was a great header. It's nothing to do with Kelleher, Karen. That's your defenders not picking up people. That's Diaz not challenging for the header. Can't be blaming the goalkeeper when a header's buried in top corner. You're looking at your centre-backs and defenders and ask why the hell they aren't challenging in these aerial duels. Another Liverpool corner. It was 3 minutes added on, by the way, at the end of the first half. We've had 2 of them. Come on, boys. Corner in from Trent. Cleared by Burnley at the near post. Drops to Jones. Verge back to Jones. Slips it into Jota. Ball across. Diaz. Ooh, bit of an acrobatic volley, and Trafford scrambling but makes the save. It's always annoying when you can see right before half time, isn't it? I mean, it was an acrobatic attempt there from Lucho, but never really going to beat Trafford from there. Bit of head tennis going on in the middle of the park now. We've had the 3 minutes. It's at the discretion of the ref. That's a foul. McAllister brought down. Free kick to Liverpool just on the edge of the centre circle inside our own half. Burnley on the attack right before half time. Ball slipped into the right channel. Strike. Over the bar, goal kick. Our defence needs to wake up. Wake up. Verge needs to sort this shit out. Referee blows the whistle. It is half time. It's Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. Liverpool opened the scoring with a goal from Diogo Jota. Trent with the assist. And then we returned the favour and conceded from a corner just on the stroke of half time. So it's Liverpool 1, Burnley 1. And a lot to be sorted out for the second half. Just this defending stuff, lads. It's I don't know why we don't have any aggression in our defending. It bugs me. No challenging for headers, no putting people off, just making it all too easy, too straightforward. Here, have a free header from 8-9 yards out. But we've got second half to sort it, and sort it we shall have to. Again, it's not good enough, is it? Let's be honest, lads. After a week off, pretty much, no game, lots of time to prepare. It's just not good enough. And the intensity levels needs to be upped a lot. Our press needs to be better. We need to just wrestle control of this game and not give Burnley a sniff. We need to figure it out. Let's see what they can do at half time. A week off when we play like this, said Anthony. Yep, it's not great, mate, is it? Hang on, sorry, I just need to cough. Let me mute the mic for a sec. Yeah, it's not great, Anthony. I agree with you. Awful defender from the corner. Nunes has been poor. Shocking refereeing. I don't really see much wrong with the refereeing, to be honest with you. So this just got sent to me. So Manchester United are said to have plans for players to wear cameras during matches so the fans can watch games from the perspective of their favourite player. The Glazer family reportedly see augmented reality as an excellent money-making scheme. It is, to be fair. You know, if you can get virtual season tickets and stuff for people, you know, it's uncapped how many people you could technically sell tickets to. If you can I like the idea of this type of technology being brought into football. So yeah, let's wait and see. I mean, I've had many conversations over the years with people who've worked in augmented virtual reality, and they've explained to me how this technology can be implemented in football, and it's very exciting. So I hope it does come in. The more the closer to the pitch and the players that all the fans can get, the better. So let's wait and see what this technology ends up looking like. For those asking about Alisson and Gomez, they both have the flu. Unfortunately, aren't available today. Conor Bradley still with his family. Obviously, the club have given him as much time as he needs. And that's pretty much where we're at. Szoboszlai out with an injury. Matip out. Thiago out. Let's wait and see what we can figure out second half. It is unacceptable, though, that after a week of a break and a loss to Arsenal, that this is what we're being subjected to. this is a response. Is it? In its arse. This is not good enough. And if we want to be serious about winning this damn league title, then we got to be putting away teams like Burnley with pretty much ease at home. Right, let's give you a run around of the halftime scores. So let's have a look at them. 1 sec. Currently in the Premier League, it is the result from earlier on. City won 2-0, Fulham 2, Bournemouth 0. Sheffield United are 2-0 up away against Luton Town, which is a big result. Brighton are winning at Spurs 1-0. It's Fulham 2, Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0, Brentford 1. They are 3 p.m. Premier League scores. That's what happens when an attacker is a running start over a defender who is a standing still start. I mean, it's basic logic. I know, Matt, it's ridiculous. I'll never, ever be a fan of zonal marking. Ever. It's, you mark a man and you take responsibility. I'm old school in football. You get a man, if he scores, you're a fault. Make sure he doesn't. That's the way I was brought up in football. Jack Howe, welcome to Anfield Agenda Ultras, mate. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Now look, ladies and gentlemen, we are at half time, so we just want to quickly remind you that roses are red and your balls might be blue, but if you give them a thrim, your partner will thank you. Valentine's Day is coming up and Manscaped have the perfect prescription for you guys. It is the all new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, designed to elevate your grooming game and shine like the heartthrob I know that you are. Join myself and 10 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com, use our discount code Anfield20 to get yourself 20% off and free shipping. And let me tell you a little bit really quickly about this thing, the Lawn Mower 5.0 Ultra. This electric trimmer features skin-safe technology, their brightest ever LED light. Look at that, listen to that baby purr. And it also makes sure that you have a waterproof game in the shower. You can trim yourself anywhere you so wish. Comes with the brightest LED spotlight ever, perfect for precision grooming, and it is waterproof as I've mentioned. The package also comes with the Weed Whacker 2.0, this beautiful little device right here for the nose and ear hair. For those of you who are still living in denial, get rid of that nose hair. Nobody wants to see it. And for you bearded kings, Manscaped also has the Bearded Hedger Pro Kit, designed to shape your scruff effortlessly, sculpt your cheek lines and maintains your beard styles. And also, when you buy the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, you will also get 2 free gifts: the Ball Preserver, the Ball Deodorant and the Boxer Briefs. All of these available at manscaped.com using our discount code Anfield20 or by scanning the QR code on the screen. And thank you to them for their support of our channel. Right. Ref being poor, Darwin Maka being kicked lumps out of and no bookings. Well, there has been bookings. There's been 3, I think, in the first half, if my memory's right. Let me have a look at the stats here. I think it's how many bookings have we got? Where's the bookings? I know there's been at least 3 in the first half. Possession wise, as you can see on the screen, Liverpool 69, Burnley 31. 9 shots for Liverpool, 6 for Burnley, 4 on target for us, 3 for Burnley. So yeah, there's been plenty of yellows in the first. 4 are what people are saying, 4 yellows and Jurgen Klopp. So certainly the ref has gone to his book. I mean, I'm looking at this goal again, and it was a mixture of Endo and Diaz that lost the runner. And yeah, look, towering up, no challenge, just not good enough. Endo and Diaz, both of them, tried to challenge the man but didn't even jump for it. Bumbadog, thank you for your super chat, bud. Said our energy, quality and press and general intelligence of play seems to be off since we shifted to total football. We used to run teams ragged. We're sleepy. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I mean, where are those early days of Jurgen Klopp gone where we were this swashbuckling, all-out attacking side? It was chaos, but it was beautiful chaos. And I wouldn't mind a return to that rather than this kind of rigid recycle the ball and give, like, we give teams too much time to get back into shape, in my opinion. And I wish we'd move the ball quicker through the lines and run at people a lot more. Because what we do is get the ball, move it forward, run into a wide area, then track back inside, play it back to Virgil van Dijk. And by the time we've done that, they've all reset. And we have to find a way to pick a way through the defence all over again. So yes, we need to have better ideas. We need to move the ball quicker through the lines. We need to be better in our press. And as you've all said, we need to stop vacating so much space in behind and giving teams an easy get out, an easy way to get at us if they can turn the ball back over quickly. It's just frustrating as hell. Does Macca suit the six more? I don't think it's a case of the six today who's playing it. It's just we're so regimented in our attacking. It's like we only have plan A and we don't really have a plan B and C in attack at times. Other teams move it quick, get at us, get bodies forward, commit. We don't. We play these little triangular patterns, and it's very easy to predict how a Liverpool attack is going to look. Craig, if we play like this next week against Brentford, we have to be much better defensively. Yes, of course, but hopefully we'll have Mo back at that point. Because we could do with having him back in the lineup as soon as possible. Maybe we'll have Bradley with us at that point, I'm not sure. What are my honest thoughts on McAllister? He's looked off the pace today. He's looked sloppy in possession. Ball hasn't been moved quick. What the fuck? Brian's just sent it a $299.99 super chat. Wow. Much love to the AA team. Holy shit. Wow. Much love to you, Brian. Thank you. Stunned, mate. Thank you. There you go. That's stopped me in my tracks. Brian, I wish I could give you a hug, mate, but I'll see you in Boston soon anyway. That's unbelievable, mate. Thank you so much. Brian will be at the Boston show, by the way, for those of you who want to thank him personally as well. Himself and his brother will be there, so we're going to be catching up with them as well, of course, going out for dinner. We're going to a New England Revolution game with Brian as well while we're over there, and lots of other bits and pieces. But yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what we've done to deserve Brian in our lives, but we're very blessed. What's Brian's occupation? He's a pimp. Sorry, Brian. No, I can't tell you his occupation. That's Brian's own business. Let's go full throttle. Brian's gone full throttle there as well. Absolute madness. Wow. That's awesome. I can't wait to get over to Boston and catch up with Brian and his brother. Brian and his brother brought us out for my favourite meal I've ever had when he was in Dublin, actually. Myself, Sabrina and Connor met up with Brian and his brother, and we went into a restaurant in Dublin, a steak restaurant called Tomahawk. Me and Connor still talk about it to this day, honestly. The food that night was... I didn't want to go home. It was so damn good. Those ribs, I've been dreaming about them since. But if you're ever in Dublin and you get a chance to go to Tomahawk, I would say definitely do it. It's a beautiful little restaurant and delicious food as well. So shout out to those guys. And also, again, thank you to our sponsors, Manscaped. As you can see on the screen, scan the QR code or use our discount code Anfield20 to get yourself 20% off and free shipping on anything your heart desires at Manscaped, including, of course, the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. Trent's the most assisted defender now. Yep. And also, record capacity today at Anfield, 59,896 is the capacity today at Anfield. 59,896. Thank you, Kareem. Very kind of you, dude. Appreciate you. Stop the chat? No. How about no? I've been to Tomahawk today, Jay. It's mega. Oh, so good, dude. So good. Honestly, I had a fillet steak and it was I don't know what jus they put on it, but it was so good. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about it. Your table's wrong. We're a point ahead of City, mate. No, we're not. I think we'd be level with City now. Oh, we will be a point ahead. Sorry, you're right, but it's not. It's not a live table, dude. It's we'll update at the end of the game for the match reaction, and if we get the 3 points, we'll update it with the 3 points. Don't worry. Brian giving Craig what he deserves. You're a good lad. Brian's been an unbelievable friend to me behind the scenes on a personal level. We chat all the time about stuff. Usually I vent to him about why I'm failing at something, and he tells me to cop on and pull my socks up and keep going. Right, Harvey Elliott on for the second half, my friends, and we need to turn this around and get a result. So let's wait and see. So Endo going to right back, Trent off. There you go. So look, we're about to get underway in the second half. Liverpool attacking the Kop end. Harvey Elliott on for Trent. I'm not sure if that was tactical or if Trent is under the weather, but we've got to get into it and win this game. Right, ref, whenever you're ready. Nearly at 1,000 likes as well, so please do hit that like button. Right, we're off. Ball goes back. Liverpool do the decent thing and launch it out left hand side, where Darwin heads the ball back in field, and it's cleared by Burnley. I'm interested to hear about Trent, if it's tactical or if it's if he's under the weather or something like that. So you'd imagine that'll see with Toro Endo go to right back, Elliott push into midfield on the right hand side, and McAllister dropping deep. Lifetime Liverpool fan watching game in Australia. Thank you, Christian. Great to have you with us, mate. Van Dijk carries it forward now for Liverpool. So it's Jones who's gone to right back, actually. Jones. So Jones at right back. Let's have a look here how we're setting up. McAllister's gone to the left side of midfield in the advanced area. Elliott on the right. Again, Liverpool try a ball in over the top, but it's too close to Trafford. Interesting stuff this from Jurgen. Maybe Trent was one of those players who had a bit of touch of the flu and maybe thought he could play and perhaps didn't have the energy levels maybe that he thought. I don't know. We're all guessing, I suppose, at this point. Jones. Kwanzaa to Van Dijk. 2 minutes gone in the second half. I'm going to sync now. So it's 47 minutes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 47, 10. Yes, Endo is on the pitch. It was Trent who went off. Elliott came on. Jones is in right back. McAllister has gone to the left hand side of midfield. Elliott on the right hand side of midfield with Toro in the 6. Ball out right side to Curtis Jones. Back to Harvey Elliott. With Toro. Back out to Jones. Come on, boys. Quicker. Quicker. Look at the switch. That's it. That's the ball. Good ball, Harvey. Robbo. De Jota. Diaz. Loose, Diaz. Loose. Nearly got Robbo taken out there. Back at the halfway line with Jarell Kwanzaa. Out to Virgil. Diaz now. Slips it down the line to Robbo. Robbo's cross is blocked. Ball goes behind. Liverpool corner on the far side. Come on, boys. Sixth corner of the game. 4 to Liverpool, 2 to Burnley. Delivery's deep. Jota heads it down straight into Trafford's hands. He had a bit of space there as well, the back post, or at the back of this group, Diogo. Tries the header, but when it hits the ground, takes a lot of the pace off it, and then Trafford just has to get his body behind it. Nothing too strenuous there for the Burnley keeper. Throw into us now inside our own half. Elliott. Jones. Goes back to Kelleher. Kwanzaa carries it out now. Inside our half, right hand side. Again, just back across to Virgil. We need more energy. We need more energy in this game, lads. Come on, it's too fucking lethargic. I don't know why he went off, Andy, mate. Still trying to figure out why Trent went off. Don't know if it was an injury, an illness, or a tactical thing from Jurgen. Endo. To Jones. Up the line to Jota. Again, left too much on it. It was injury, was it? For fuck's sake. It was an injury. That's not good news. Hopefully we get Connor Bradley back soon. Diaz slipping on the far side and the ball goes out of play for a Burnley throw-in. Come on, boys. Wakey, wakey. Press, Darwin. Go on. Go on, Jones. Jota. Oh, ball ricochets to Elliott. Go on, Harvey. Pulls it through. Goal! Yes! Lucho. Header. Woo! 2-1. 2-1. Lucho with the header. Liverpool fought to win the ball back high up the pitch. It then ricochets and breaks to Elliott right hand side. He puts in a great cross towards the near post. Lucho comes flying in, puts his head where it could have hurt and gets the goal. Well done, Lucho. That's desire. That's dedication. That's passion. That's wanting to get there ahead of the defender. Well done, Lucho. 2-1. Go on! Boom. Look at that from Lucho at the near post. I can watch it all day. Boom. All day, baby. All day. VAR's having a look at it. It's onside. It's onside. This'll stand. What a header from Diaz. What a header. Look at this. Takes a deflection as well, but look at the watching it. Why are they still looking at this shit? Come on. Let's go. We've looked at the possible offside. Give the goal, you little gimp. Jesus Christ. This is why we all hate VAR. Goal finally eventually given. My God. 2-1. Goal confirmed. Liverpool back in the lead. Lucho with the goal. We love it. Go on, Lucho. Company's unhappy about something. I don't care because the goal's been given. Just to confirm, it is given. Liverpool are 2-1 up. Lucho with the goal. Oh, Company's going in the book for being unhappy about the challenge on the edge of the penalty area, I believe. I think he thinks this was a foul. Do you know what? I'm going to say it. I've got every sympathy with Vincent Kompany. I'm going to say it, lads. I'm going to be honest. I think that was a foul. I think McAllister kicked the shin of the Burnley player. And the fact that the Burnley player didn't go to the ground probably saved Alexis McAllister from a foul. I'm just being honest. If that was the other way around, I'd be screaming. You know, I'm just being honest. I think that was a foul. I think we've got away with one there. But we're due to get away with one. Where have the doubters gone, said Mr. Bufferset. Oh, they're still lingering, mate. Don't worry. Apparently there was a lag spike for a second, but there we go. We're back. Refresh if you have lost it for a second. What's this Connor sent me? Alexis McAllister with 27 touches in the first half. Darwin Núñez 22 and Caoimhín Kelleher 19 had fewer. Always feel he struggles to influence games further forward. That weakens Liverpool's ability to pass through the opposition formation. Don't know why he's signalling out Alexis McAllister there, David Lynch. I think there's been a lot of passengers in the game so far from our perspective, but again, like we told you, if there's a lag, just hit the refresh. Yeah, writing the word lag doesn't do jack shit. Just hit refresh like we said. No, my mic isn't playing up. I'm not even going to respond to the lag stuff anymore, lads. Hit refresh, not that hard, one button. I'm not paying any attention anymore because there's nothing else I can do about it. So I'm just going to keep talking. And if it's lagging for you, I apologise. Hit refresh. Nothing else I can do. Right. Diaz. Jota. Goes behind Liverpool corner. Near side. Right. Come on, boys. Something good from this would be nice. One sec. Jota, left side. Get your head up. No, he tries to strike. It's blocked. Cleared by Burnley. Liverpool press. Stream not working. It's working absolutely fine, mate. Just hit the refresh button. Do I think Tyler Morton's good enough? Not sure. Certainly doing good things, a whole. His statistics are, I think, the third highest or something like that in Europe for the position. He's doing well, definitely, but you know, it's a big jump then to come back and play for Liverpool, so let's wait and see. Diaz into the left channel. Robbo. Back to McAllister. McAllister goes across to Jarell Kwanzaa. What colour do I think Klopp's boxers are? I don't know, mate. It's definitely not something I've given much consideration to. Red. There you go. Probably black, I would imagine. I like to wear black where possible to hide those skid marks, you know. Let's be honest about it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, don't think you're any better. I think it's pink. Pink boxers are quite cool though, to be fair. Klopp probably wears tainted with brown right now. Yeah, I think all of ours may be a little bit like that. Cross in from Andy Robertson. Oh, unlucky. Jota slices that volley and it goes behind. It'll be a Burnley goal kick. We look so much better with Trent out of the team, said Sam. Look, I kind of agree with you, Sam. You know, if Conor Bradley was around right now, I'd certainly be playing him at right back. And, you know, that's not me trying to take cheap shots at Trent. Just an honest opinion, sir. I think you probably agree. What was this? Darwin needs a goal to boost his confidence, said Jens. He does, mate. He's not been in this game much, Darwin. Yeah, so I agree with you. I'd like to see him be a little bit more involved in the business end. Knowing Craig, he'll say Elliot. To what? I don't know the question. I need the question before I can give you the answer of Elliot. If we get a third one, this would be nice, wouldn't it? Just to put it to bed, like, give us a bit of breathing room, because I'm never all that comfortable when we only have a 1-goal lead. Whitehammer, thank you, sir, for the super chat. Said, what can we do with Maka? Not a good enough 6, but looks better in the 6. Also, Trent is in trouble with this team big time. So, it's a tough one with regards to Alexis McAllister. I think I'd still persist with him in the left side of midfield in the more advanced position, because I think with Toro probably suits the 6 a little bit better. But I do understand that everybody's a little bit confused as to what the best outcome is for Alexis McAllister, because I understand that he hasn't had the... Oh, Darwin! Unlucky. Great save by Trafford. Beautiful ball in from Andy. Oh, the flag was up. Of course it was. Good ball in though. Anyway, I'll talk you through it. Good ball in from Andy Robertson, left hand side. Let's have a look. The late run from Darwin. Yeah, he's just off. But good save from Trafford, but the flag does go up. Good late run that from Darwin. He made up a lot of ground. John Williams, thank you, John, said, hi Craig, I heard Jota and Bradley are nominated for Liverpool Player of the Month. Personally, I would say Bradley, but just wanted your thoughts. Not just nominated for... Oh, hang on. Yes, Queeveen! Yes, Queeveen! Good save. Well done. We have some great one-on-one goalkeepers at our football club. Alison, Queeveen, both of them, one-on-one. They always seem to get something on the ball. That time it was Kwanzaa heading the ball straight at a Burnley player, who then goes and has a strike, and Queeveen Kelleher makes the save. Well done, Queeveen. The follow-up was horrendous from Burnley, but well done, Queeveen Kelleher, keeping us ahead in this game. Come on, boys. 1-1 in the Spurs-Brighton game, by the way. Corner to Burnley. You didn't get your membership taken off you, Riley. It just expired, mate. Nobody has the ability to take a membership off you. Right, come on. Here we go. Ball in from Burnley. Cleared at the near post by Andy Robertson. Let's quickly get back and win the second ball, gents. Offside. Free kick Liverpool. Clock approaches 65 minutes. Man City for life. Would you get up out of that Louis spot? Nobody gives a damn about 115 charges, cheating scumbag City FC. Come on now. I respect another YouTuber with the tick, mate, but come on now. Don't be stopped. Nobody cares about City, and you really don't care about them deep down either, let's be honest. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Diogo, I can see your halo. You know you're our saving grace. You're everything we need and more. It's written all over your face. Diogo, I can see your halo. No, I'm gonna fade away. Enjoy that scream. Oh, Burnley nearly. I don't know what we're doing, but Burnley were nearly in there. Craig's got African news channels trying to banter him. We're massive. WFM, remember? That hurt my ears. That was the whole point. Sorry, I'm a bit of a shithouse, but that was the point of the scream at the end there. Right, let's keep going. Come on, Diogo. Oh, well in. Well in, Harvey. Oh, Klopp's getting angry. Right, 23 minutes to go. Quarter of the game left. Liverpool with a slender 2-1 lead. Liverpool's goal scored from Diogo Jota and from Mr. Lucho Diaz. Both of them headers. What's my opinion on the Bellingham situation? All he simply said to the former Manchester United player, or the lonely Manchester United player, was that he was the greatest. That's what I heard. So I don't know what all the fuss is about. Clearly that's all Jude Bellingham was saying to Mason Greenwood is, you're the greatest. Simple. So, case closed. You're welcome. No need to bring in the lip readers. Look, he said what we're all thinking. Let's be honest. And yeah, I love him for it. You have me singing that was my ex's favourite song. It's a beautiful song. I love Halo. I think it's one of my favourite Beyonce songs without a shadow of a doubt. Right, free kick, another yellow. This time it's Darwin going in the book. 20 to go. How we feeling? We feeling nervous out there? We need another goal, yeah. We do. Endo starting to flag a bit here, is he? Be nice to get a third and put this to bed. I agree with everybody in the chat. Liverpool have a free kick here, 20 to go. It was a high challenge there on Watoro. Go on, Lucho. Go on. Go on. That's it, boy. Go on. Go on. Inside. Reverse ball to Jota. Jota. Oh, good save by Trafford. Unlucky. Good save by Trafford. Corner to Liverpool. 20 to go. Come on, boys. Front of the cop as well. Let's go. Do I think Nunes is as fast as Mbappe? Oh, God, I don't know. He's fast. Don't know if he's fast as Kylian Mbappe, but he's fast. Right, corner here. Robbo to deliver it. Ball in. Trafford comes and gets 2 fists on it. Van Dijk heads it out. Oh! Jesus, unlucky. Oh my God. Jarell Kwanzaa, I thought, nearly took the net and all off. Wow. Turns and hits it, and I thought it was bound to go in, but it just sails centimetres wide of the post. I don't know what noise came out of my face there, by the way, but what do you think of the ref's performance so far? Not noticing too many major mistakes in the game from the ref. If I'm Burnley, I'd be fuming that our goal was given. I'm not going to lie. If I'm Burnley, I'm asking how on earth that's not a foul on the edge of the box. I think we got away with one. Come on, boys. Craig, do you like Chinese? Thinking about getting one tonight. I go through phases with Chinese food. I might need it for like 6 months and then I'll eat it a lot in a space of a few weeks. I got a pizza last night and I tell you what, lads, it was so good. Shout out to Mazzonis, it was delicious. Max delivery is the go. I think I've grown out of like Burger King, McDonald's, that type of food. Doesn't really do it for me anymore. What's my go-to pizza toppings? I'm a plain eater, Mario, mate. I just have just a margarita. I don't really put anything on my pizza. If I get Domino's, I'll get ham. But that's probably it. I think if your pizza place can do a good margarita, you're laughing. And I love a margarita. Van Dijk gets the pitching wedge out, plays it into the left channel to Andy Robertson. Robbo down by the corner flag. Goes the ground, referee says free kick to Liverpool. Oh, now you have me thinking about a battered sausage. I think I might get a battered sausage later. Haven't had a battered sausage in ages. It's all about the crust. It is. Absolutely agree. Crust, a nice, simple, sweet tomato sauce, and good quality cheese. Right, free kick to Liverpool. Kind of 5 yards from the corner flag on that far side. Ball in. No, referee makes him take it again. Do I have an NFL team I support? Kind of. I wouldn't say support. That's not fair on proper NFL fans. The Packers and the Texans would be the two I'd look out for. Right, ball in. Verge, header. Oh, straight to the keeper. Could have done better with that, Virgil. Was it National Pizza Day yesterday? That's mad. Is that why I wanted a pizza then? Did I subconsciously know? By the way, my friends, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. We'd love to close in towards 241,000 subscribers. We need 200 subscribers in 15 minutes. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Excuse me. Burnley player down injured for the minute, so we've a bit of a break in play. Just another chance to remind you about our sponsors, Manscaped. You can get 20% off and free shipping on any of the products at manscaped.com by using our discount code Anfield20 or scanning that QR code on the screen. Also, shout out to Lineup Builder, who helped us with all our new technology behind the scenes and our graphics and stuff as well. Much love to those guys. Do please check out Lineup Builder for all of your squad building needs. Four cheese pizza. Oh yes, I don't mind a bit of four cheese now. That's also delicious. There's so many random national days. I know. Yeah, there are. Why do you keep saying I mean 14, not 16? I don't remember saying either 14 or 16. Was he talking about minutes? I don't know what we're talking about. How have Burnley been? Pretty good, in all honesty. They have a lot of spirit about them. And they get forward in numbers. Okay, I'm getting bored of you with your 16. You can fuck off. Have a timeout. Honestly, stop annoying me. FYI, Maka grazed the ball before he kicked Ramsey for a second goal. Not a foul. It doesn't mean it's not a foul. Just because you get a touch on the ball doesn't mean it's not a foul. He clattered into somebody's shins. If that was us in the penalty area and it was one of our attackers that was on the end of that, we'd want a penalty. Let's be honest. Like, you know, we got the goal and all, but let's be honest. Just because he got a touch on the ball doesn't mean that the follow through that clattered into the lad's shin is irrelevant. But look, it wasn't our decision to make. Ref made the decision. VAR stuck with it. Here we go. If Alonso comes to Liverpool, he should use the same state of play in Germany. I'm sure we probably will play with a similar system. Let's wait and see how it works out. Do I support Celtic? I don't. No. I don't support anyone in Scotland. If I did, I'd probably pick Aberdeen, just to be awkward. Right. Jones, right side of the penalty area. That's a crap ball, Jones. Come on. Back. Elliott. Deflection. Corner. Another corner to Liverpool. Craig, August 25th is National Second-Hand Wardrobe Day. I mean, for the love of God. Is there no end to these days? Although Steak and Blowjob Day is a great day. I think we should all embrace that fully. Come on, boys. Robbo with the delivery. Let's go. Kill this motherfucker off. Come on, boys. Ball in. Breaks out to the box. Diogo. Strike. Blocked. Diogo again. Back to Elliot. Dinked in. Darwin. Darwin! Darwin! 3-1. There we go. Darwin Núñez with the goal. Núñez! Darwin scores 3-1. And all is right with the world. Look at that celebration. Go on, Jack Sparrow. Go on, son. 3-1. We love it. Well in, Darwin. Love that celebration. And there we go. My prediction's only one away now. I went 4-1 beforehand, but Darwin's got his goal. We love that. Well in. I love the celebration as well. I love how happy he is. Well in, Darwin. That'll do. That'll do. Darwin Núñez makes it Liverpool 3, Burnley 1. All the goals headers as well, ironically. What a header. What a header that was from Darwin at the back post. Beautiful. That was not an easy header. That was not... Look, it was behind him. And look at he used the power in his neck. It was a little bit behind him. Well done. Look at that. That's it. You're not going to see many better headers than that, lads. That was a very, very good finish from Darwin. There we go. Hopefully, that'll give us the breathing room. Darwin Núñez makes it Liverpool 3, Burnley 1. And we will be finishing the weekend back at the top of the Premier League table. 4 headers for all the goals today. I mean, what the odds on that? So once again, we've got the perfect forward line. Every single one of our 3 forwards have scored a header. First goal from Diogo Jota, second goal from Lucho Diaz, and the third goal from Mr. Darwin Núñez. All headers. You love to see it. And here comes Mr. Cody Gakpo coming off the bench now. I don't know who he's going to replace just yet, but he is ready to come on. Trafford is actually incredible. He is a really good goalkeeper. He is a very, very good goalkeeper. Again, we see Jota's high reaction time, gets his own rebound. No wonder he's an elite gamer. Yes, spot on. Great comment. He was very fast to react to what was happening there. Danielson, yeah, couldn't agree with you more. And nice ball in from Elliot as well, who got the assist for Darwin's goal. Lucho's being replaced now. Well done, Lucho. He's coming off to be replaced by Mr. Cody Gakpo. 4,444 people in the chat right now. We're closing in on 241,000 subscribers. Let's hit that subscribe button if we haven't done so. How close are we? Come on, update. In your own time here, YouTube. We're 160 to go. So please do hit that subscribe button, my friends. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Darwin, I can see your halo. You know you're our saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Right. Liverpool defending, Burnley down by the corner flag, left hand side. That'll be a foul. Elliot adjudged to have brought down the Burnley player. Germany in the house, Cohen Boy Land, how are we? Lovely to have you in, my friend. Thank you for watching. Well cleared. I'll tell you what, Kwanzaa's done well to manage this game after getting a yellow at 20. Fair play to the lad. Stepped in today to help us, obviously, with Ibu being suspended. Who's your man of the match so far? Oh, God. Jota. I'm going to say Jota. Tom's Diner, great song. Great song. I was standing at the station and the man behind the counter. Jonathan from South Africa in the house. Jonathan, how are we, mate? Right, 6 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Currently sits Liverpool 3, Burnley 1. Well done, Endo, winning that back. Here goes Elliott on the counter. Tries an outside of the left foot pass, but it's blocked by the Burnley defence. Richard said, Craigie, how are we? Greetings from Halifax, Canada. Nova Scotia? Is it Nova Scotia, Halifax? Or have I got that completely wrong? Richard, thank you, mate, and welcome in. Appreciate your super chat, sir. Appreciate having you with us. Darwin. Oh, lucky Robbo. Oh, lucky. Just couldn't keep it under control. I subscribe because you seem like a decent man, very respectful. I have my moments, sir, but thank you. Appreciate your support. I'm respectful once people are respectful to my community, and then we're all good. Who's my favourite Hungarian Liverpool player? That would be Mr. Dominik Szoboszlai. Or Szoboszlai. I'm not sure how exactly the pronunciation is. Connor, thank you, bud. Appreciate you. Right, we want to get to 241,000 though, so please do keep hitting that subscribe button, my friends, if you are new to the channel. Every single one makes the world of difference to us. And we're going to count down to 250,000 amazing Anfield Agenda family members. So let's get there. Hit that subscribe button. 4,300 people in the chat. Would I take Trafford as a Kelleher replacement? 100% yes. Without a moment's hesitation. He looks like a great young goalkeeper. And him working with Alisson, Taffarel, Echterberg, you could see even more improvements to come. Do City still have a buyback or a sell on his deal? Cleared away by Jones. 4 minutes to go. He was brought down. Yes, referee. Correct. Foul. Jota brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. 5 yards inside our half on the near side. How come you're 8 minutes behind play? I'm not, so how come you're asking stupid questions? Have a timeout. At 8 minutes behind play. I'll tell you what then, smart arse. Tell me what happens in 8 minutes. Go on away. If I'm 8 minutes behind, what happens between now and the 93rd minute or 94th minute? Darwin. Liverpool win then burger and chips. What a day. That's a day. That's a day I can get on board with. Donkey dance. Liverpool winning a burger and chips. That sounds like a good day. You're certainly winning. You're winning life if that's the day, mate. Burger and chips and Liverpool winning. We'll take it. Gakpo eventually caught offside. Linesman's flag goes up. Somebody's on their period. That's a little bit disrespectful to women, mate. So you can go fuck yourself. You do, like, I love when people say to me that you're a moany git. I'm only moany if someone's disrespectful. You come in and be nice and you'll get that love and kindness back from me forever. Try and be a smart arse and you'll be outsmart arsed and you'll be thrown the door. It's as simple as that. Respect is a minimum in life. If you carry that with you through life, you won't go too far wrong. Show people respect. I know I've earned it. And I know my community's earned it. I can't believe that. Somebody said I want the Greek Scouser to come on, and I can't agree that, or excuse me, I can't believe he's even on the bench. It was such a pleasant surprise today when I seen the squad to see that Costas was there on the bench. Darwin, cross in, unlucky, another Liverpool corner. Well done, boys. I want them to get the fourth because I want my prediction to come true, and I went for a 4-1 prediction. Thank you, Ronnie. Much love to you as well, sir. Appreciate you. Josh Brayshaw said, Craig, good win today. So sorry you were sick last week. Hope you and the family are back. Love the channel. Let's rock the 250k subs. We love that, mate. Well in, Josh. Family are all good. Thank you, sir. Oh, header from Darwin over the bar. Whatever it was, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, mate. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been as ill before. I'm not trying to hype it up or at him, but it was nasty, dude. Honestly. Going to the Albert Dock for a birthday dinner. Nice. Had a couple of lovely meals down the Albert Dock, Ian. It's a great spot to go out for a bit of food. And of course the comedy club as well. Got to go to the comedy club when you're there. Yeah, I love the Albert Dock. It's a beautiful spot. 8 minutes of stoppage time. 8 minutes added on by the referee. 8 minutes. Kelleher plays the ball upfield towards Darwin. He's brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. Van Dijk's been dribbled past this game. It's the first time this season. Mad. That's a crazy stat if it's the first time. Like, that's mental. Please do keep hitting the sub button though. Guys, I'd love us to get to 241k. I'm frantically refreshing. We've 112 to go. So please do hit that subscribe button. We've 7 minutes of stoppage time left. Let's see if we can get there. Match reaction coming up straight after the game as well. So we're not going to make you hang around. We're going to go straight into the match reaction. And then we'll record the player ratings. And a new addition to our post-match content. We're doing the social media reaction. So the lads are going to look through Twitter, find all the best and most reactive comments from throughout the game, and I'm going to react to them and give my take on how people were reacting as the game went on. Free kick here to Burnley, about 15 yards inside our half left-hand side. Thank you so much, Jacob. Appreciate your support, mate. That's very kind of you to say. We like to think we're the best fan channel as well, but appreciate it. It's nice to hear somebody else say it, mate. Love the social media bit. Thank you. I was hoping you guys would like it. It's an idea I had a week or two ago, and I just thought, let's give it a bash. See if people enjoy it. If you guys want to get involved in it, just make sure you tag Anfield Agenda. Just at Anfield Agenda on any of your Twitter posts or anything like that if you want to tag, and we can grab some of your comments and react to them in the post-match stuff. Jones now in possession. McAllister out left side to Robbo. Do I play Fortnite? I don't. My son does though. I know that because he spends a lot of money on it. All his pocket money goes on Fortnite. Or Roblox. Both of them. How long left? 5 minutes now of stoppage time. There was 8 added on. We've had 3. So 5 to go. Liverpool currently 3-1 up. Ball played in. A little bit too far ahead of Cody Gakpo, and it goes through to Trafford. Am I going to watch Leverkusen Bayern? If I get a chance, I'll watch it. Obviously, I've got my post-match content to do as well. So that takes priority. I'll tell you what, In all honesty, I'm so happy to be back working. I'm a terrible patient and I hate not being able to do our streams. So it was the most frustrating 5 days I've had. Honestly, I hate not being here with you guys on a match day. Will I be watching the rugby tomorrow? Not sure, Rory, because I'm going to be doing a watch along of the Villa United game with Adam. Connor's going to it. Connor got himself some tickets for the rugby tomorrow, so he's going to be at the game. Strike from distance, dragged wide from Alexis McAllister. 4 minutes of stoppage time to go. Am I watching the Super Bowl? Oh, God, yes. Dude, I can't wait. I am honestly buzzing. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Usher as well. I've a real soft spot for good dancers like Justin Timberlake and Usher. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing Usher's halftime performance. Craig, do you usually let work pile up and complete it, or do you finish it as soon as you get it? As soon as I get it, I get things out of the way in life quickly, so I can forget about them, and because it'll play in my mind if I didn't. Darwin, strike, blocked, falls edge of the box again. Back to Robbo, cross into the far post. Jota heads it back, headed away by Burnley again, and it'll go behind for a Liverpool corner. Should have done better with that, Darwin, shouldn't he? Should have done better. Should have had our fourth there. That was a bit of a sitter for Darwin. Triple change coming up here. Costa's about to come on. Great to see him back. Watoro's being replaced. Well done, Watoro. Good shift, sir. Good shift. Robbo going off as well. And Alexis. They're the three Liverpool substitutions. McConnell. Costas. And Bobby Clark. Right, change made. Robertson, Endo, McAllister off. Clark, McConnell and Costas on. Costas to take the corner. Ball in. Doesn't beat the first man at the near post. Ball flicked back in. Headed by Darwin. Cleared by Burnley. Just about to hit 97 minutes. And again, my friends, do keep hitting that subscribe button if you're with us for the first time. 1 minute of stoppage time to go. Let's see how close we're getting to 241k. We're getting there. Less than 100 to go now. Less than 100. We can do it. Come on, hit that subscribe button. Out left hand side now. To Van Dijk. Liverpool still charging forward. A bit of a poor ball back in there, and it's back with Trafford who clears it. Glad we turned this one around from conceding just before half-time to go on to get the victory. It hasn't been vintage, but look, it's about putting the points on the board and going back top of that Premier League table, which we are just about to do. Costas cross in, cleared away by Burnley. Referee puts the whistle to his lips and blows up, my friends. It finishes. Liverpool 3, Burnley 1. The Reds go back atop of the Premier League table. Jurgen Klopp and Vincent Kompany just having a quick embrace at the end of the game. And that'll do. It wasn't vintage, but it's all about putting the points on the board. And that's exactly what we've done today. Anfield had its biggest capacity in God knows how long, over 50 years, I believe, at just a little under 60k. And the boys have delivered. All of our forwards on the score sheet, all of our forwards scoring headers, and a couple of assists in there for Elliott as well. Great to see. And we've also had Trent become the leading defensive assist maker in Premier League history today. Unfortunately, he also went off with an injury concern. But it does finish up. Liverpool 3, Burnley 1. We're going to be back in 20 seconds with a match reaction. Don't go anywhere. It's pinned to the top of the live chat right there. Thank you to everyone that has joined us. Please do drop a like before you head off and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in 30 seconds or so for the match reaction. Talk to you soon. Much love. Bye-bye. And also, don't forget, 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com using our discount code Anfield20 or scan the QR code on the screen. And thank you to Manscaped for their continued support. Chat to you guys in a few seconds.